Well, you never light a cigar that way.
Yo, it's the Shadow Smokers Legion, fun, family, and smoke. Rockin' with Phoenix fresh rhymes, they stronger than no. About to break it off with the illest of crews, led by the man Tony Wang, making his vision come true. Now let me take you on a ride. We got love for cigars, from the east to the west, only the brightest of stars. I screen in the scene, little guy with the shop, shadow gazing around. You know where they gonna stop. Cigar mechanic don't panic when he's repping his brand. For Vascarillo and more, smooth as sticks in the land. Hashimoto's around, jumping live in the chats. Asian orange and more, his button's famous in fact. Cigars, pipes, whiskey, coffee, and more. Turbo jetting around, Tim with the dopest of pours. What's that? Huh? One wheel and reviews? Martin in the house, sharing the latest smoke news. Need to pick me up? Get to Southeast US. Bob and Chief in the mix. You know they saying God bless. We got that journey, voyage, private blends for the crew. Celebrating with coins, repping that dope swag too. Now I'm about to sign off. You know it's time for that audit. Light up the group with my post. You know I'll rock it and sock it. But remember, y'all, Legion, it lives with a passion. From a man in the shadows, ayo, the source house assassin. So cut it, light it, love the smoke from your region. After all, we connect. It's through the power of Legion.
There we go. Hey guys, Tony the Soy Assassin. We have our Saturday show. Of course, TAO again. And we are going to talk about this, finally, this Cohiba Weller thingy. I don't have much of expectation for this. Like, you know, like, be very honest with you guys. Every time, when I see something like this, like in a tube, they usually don't come. It's not that good. I don't know. Is that just me or like is that everybody else too? Like usually, if I get something in a glass tube, it's usually not that good. I don't know. I feel so bad because I look at the volume and keep jumping to the red, and I feel like everybody's had their ear blown because of how loud that is. But I'll continue to adjust here and there, just a little bit. Here we go. And keep this away from me so that people's ears don't explode. So, yeah, it does. It keep going jump to the red. I'm kind of afraid. So let's cut in light, and we'll see who else joining us today. We already have Albert here, so you can't see him yet because this Windows capture never finds the right window. Well, let's keep jumping until I find it. There we go. Look who is on. Michael looks like he's in a bad mood a little bit. When he's like, holy shit, finally got on.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, Michael looks like he's in a bad mood. Did I guess it right?
I'm always in a bad mood.
What the hell? You're always in a bad mood?
Yeah, ask anybody I work with. They'll tell you I'm in a bad mood all the time.
Oh, well. Let's see. Oh, good.
All right, every time I do it, he looks the other way. Look at that. Ah.
All right, fine.
Shut up.
Hey,
right.
Michael, where would I get one of these if I lost it?
Tony?
Yeah, I have those, yeah.
Where can I get a coin?
You don't even start. I will kick today. Okay, let me see. I open it up. Of course, little foam. Little foamy stuff.
What do we open up?
The Waller. Cohiba Waller.
Ah, okay.
Cool. You can already tell. Like, I took it out. Look at the cap. I don't know if you can see it. It's already peeling.
See? Sometimes when you buy crappy cigars.
Yeah, see? This is what it is. Cohiba, seriously?
What is it, like 20 bucks?
20 something, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so you're not watching my hand.
I just saw it. What? What's up?
I'm having a Michael Wells reserve here.
Reserve.
Seriously?
Michael Wells.
Seriously? All right.
That's pretty good. That you gotta admit, that was pretty good.
What was pretty good?
You're having the Wellers reserve. I'm having the Wells reserve.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, anyways. Let's see.
I'm having a
Wow.
Espinosa 601 Black.
There we go.
Get them.
Is that the new
while
one?
they're hot. Yeah, get them while they're hot. Before they're gone.
All right, let's start with this thing draws like shit. I
Well-
caught it twice already. It has like no draw whatsoever. So now I had to pull some out of it.
There's a lot of choices in cigars, and unfortunately, you made the wrong one.
Well, no, I figured people want to know how the cigars are like.
Oh yeah, they do. I do too. I'm just being smart ass.
You know, but like normally, in the real world, where nobody give a shit about what I smoke, I would not pick this cigar. Like I said, every time I have it in a glass tube, usually it's a bad cigar for me.
Really?
Yes. Like this is how I'm gonna smoke this shit. You know, this would be a good time to find the draw tool that I don't even know where I put it.
They're test tube cigars, man.
This will be a good time to find it. Come on, Tony, where did you put it last time? Tony, where did you put it last time? This will be a good time to find it, though. But, you know what? I'll just get something to poke it.
This Espinosa's got a great draw.
I hate bad draws. You know, here, and pull some out. Watch me pull out like a huge ass stand. That'd be funny.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, so far nothing. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Why am I?
Mark, how you doing, man?
I'm pulling out these like short filler. What the hell? Maybe it's this one. Oh, it broke. I feel like there's a stem in here somewhere that I can. I'm gonna go get something for this. Hold on. I'll be back.
Needs his lab coat doing surgery here.
Hey, where'd you get that 601 Black, man?
For myself.
Wow.
I got lots of boxes of them. I was literally the first one to have them live online.
Nice.
I was also one of the first orders into Espinosa too. But that might have something.
There it goes. The one I pulled out.
Nothing. A small tree branch.
I read that tree branch and this more I think. I'm gonna try to pull this out. If I can pull it in one piece though.
Did it help you?
Oh shoot. So you can tell like this supposed to be something big in there. I just pulled it out.
It helped?
A little
It does
bit.
help.
It's still pretty shitty. It's still pretty shitty. I'm gonna have nothing left by the end of this polling session.
I have nothing left at the end of this pulling session.
Yes.
This is getting very deep, very quick.
Hey. Don't get in there.
You're not the one bringing it up, Donnie.
Ah.
You're not making it any better.
Yeah, you reacted that way. Makes it worse.
Karma on me. I just dropped my cigar, so it's okay.
Alright. Now the
On my
draw.
lap.
Now the draw. I have like average median draw. And guess how much I removed?
3/4 of the cigar. I see a deep, dark abyss. Oh my god! Now it looks like you've got a tunnel.
Literally, that's how much I had to remove just so that I can have a draw. And this wasn't even loose draw. I knew it though. I knew it before I get into this. That if it's a glass tube, it's gotta be crap. It's gotta be scrappy.
Now, do you think it's because the humidity is just held in there?
No. It's not really that. It's actually felt relatively dry.
Hmm.
Hold on.
It's just a karmic thing.
Alright.
Dog.
Alright.
The audience doesn't want to hear you barking. Be quiet.
Okay. So let's talk about it. What did it say? So it wasn't the humidity. This feel relatively dry. Did I eat something already? Yes, I did eat something. I ate quite a bit, actually. before this because I knew this is gonna be something that's puke worthy later. So let's
It's
light
either
this
gonna
up.
be puke worthy because it's strong, or puke worthy because it tastes bad.
I think both, either or.
I've like the Nicaraguan Cohibas. I have not had one that I thought was good. Like,
Yeah.
ever.
Red dots are very iffy. They do have a couple that's kind of okay. The one with the like the really white, shiny band, that's actually okay.
I don't know if I had that one.
Alright, but I'm lighting this up. I'm toasting this. So far, it smells okay though. It smells okay. It smells like charcoal, a little bit of toasted nuts, and like a light roast coffee of some sort.
You say charcoal?
Charcoal, yeah.
That I don't know if that's a good combination. Charcoal, toasted nuts, and coffee?
Yeah. And I'm not kidding. The draw is impossible.
It's gonna end up tasting like shit.
But you guys, look. I'm taking the draw as hard as I can. Look how much it lights up.
Gonna like make your eyes pop out of your head.
I have the whole entire center removed, and it's still this tight.
I hate that.
Like, this is beyond me. This is. I might have to end up pounding this one. I don't know.
I just Martinized my cigar, man.
It happens. It's okay. I dropped mine on my lap. So
I just Martinized my pants.
It's good for him. Shows your
That's actually a
commitment.
thing.
I know.
I just keep pulling it, leaf out of this and branches. It's inside so tight that when I pull the branches out, it breaks. I know it sounds bad, but
That's really
what else am I gonna do? I'm using this to pick it out, so this is impossible. This is impossible. God.
This is a review fail right here.
Well, I can't help it. You know, it is man-made material. When you get a bad one, you get.
I didn't say it's a fail on you. I'm just saying it's a review fail.
All right, so
Oh.
here's what I do sometimes. I just go up like maybe a sixth and just cut it and retry.
Oh my
What the
God!
hell? That is a wicked stem.
This is why I couldn't get a draw.
That was what was that? The paperclip?
Cohiba, what the fuck? Cohiba, what the fuck? Did you
So it's
see
funny,
this?
You'll get certain blenders that are like, well, you know, the stem is part of the flavor, and then you get most from the manufacturers that I have met, they're like, no, it should not be in there. You should not have like 60% of a stem in there.
Holy shit.
It's like Harry Potter, man.
The entire
Freaking
thing.
broomstick.
Now, hey,
Oh,
now
wait,
I get
are
good
you
draw.
talking about
Now the
the
draw is
wands?
great.
I've never seen Harry Potter.
Expecto Patrona.
I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
All right. We're bragging.
Now the draw is good. Now the draw
Quit
is
bragging.
good. Oh my God. I knew it. Like every time something
Oh,
pushed in the
yeah.
glass tube.
Yeah. That's incense, man.
Yeah, oh sure.
I know about that.
All right. Guys, does this feel like a $20 product to you?
Dude, if you were having to do surgery on it, I'm going to say no.
This is ridiculous. Seriously, Cohiba. This is ridiculous. And Weller, maybe you should never partner with Cohiba again because this is ridiculous. for a $20 product. This long. This is from the beginning to the end of this cigar, literally. That I pulled out.
It's ridiculous.
So yeah, save your $20. Yeah, if you like, I was close to just throw this away. I didn't care. I just keep pulling it out.
So
But that was bad.
blender, or the roller was like, oh well, or
Yeah, that
Right.
that was bad. That was bad. So
$20, you can get 2 of these. 2.
I don't even have to do a review on that. Actually, we did a one black, right? The black one is good. 601 black.
It is good.
It is good. So
You saw the boxes? The boxes look badass.
Maybe I need to get a box of that. Anyway, whatever.
They're all black, sexy box.
So,
I'm trying to be a salesman here, damn it.
but this, and that's here. Let's talk about this, okay? Yeah, we all try to fix it because it's a $20 cigar. However, not every time you get to fix it. Sometimes, it's just the entire thing cracks and that was the end. Right? I was lucky enough to pull that entire thing out, and that's after digging this big of a hole. Do you guys see this hole? That's how big the hole I had to dig to get it out.
The question is there a draw now, though?
There is a draw now. Very good draw now. Like perfect draw now. Okay.
all right.
So you should want a refund because that was part of your money.
Right? You would think so, right?
You probably educated some people just now. Some people.
But here's it. I bought the cigar from Best Cigar Prices. So if Best Cigar Prices, if you ever watch this one, I think I deserve a refund on this.
Call Cohiba. I'm sure they'll.
I mean, yeah, they should literally call Cohiba complaint because this is not even a mistake. You wouldn't call this mistake.
Yeah.
All right. This is like lack of attention to detail.
There you go. Like 100%.
I mean, here, this much of tobacco, I can probably smoke for like 2 minutes. This is horrible. Hey, James.
Morning, James. Good morning.
So, supposedly, James should hear either it's going to be a good news or bad news in the next couple of days. In regards to the European travel ban.
I thought they opened everything up.
No, they say they're working on it and they'll have news on it next couple of days.
Who said that?
Biden.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So it's either going to be good news or bad news in the next couple of days.
Yeah. I need good news. So let's hope.
It'll be good news.
All right. So,
We'll text him. We'll put out on Twitter that you would have voted for him. So
I don't think that's going to help. I
don't think that's gonna. Yeah.
Well, he might reply and say he already did.
I voted for me. What?
Is it too soon? All right.
So, James, you feeling better about after your second dose?
Yeah.
Did you have a reaction at all?
Well, not really, not a whole lot, but a little bit. I noticed a little bit.
He just rolled out of bed. He's not 100% yet. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean that he just rolled out of bed? A few hours ago, he was still arguing with Jeff.
Yeah, 4 hours ago, I went to bed and then got back up.
So,
Fucking Jeff, man.
hey, that's
It was your fault, Michael.
Yeah, all my fault. I don't know how in the hell that's all my fault.
Because you didn't put any note in the thing. Hey, a couple of these, stickers are for James.
Here, James, here you go. James, you don't have to worry about that much. When you come over here, you're going to have exclusive stickers just for you. Okay?
Michael, what you do, mate, for them, instead of saying thank you for buying my cigars and all that, just write a little inventory list.
He knows.
He
See,
should
but
have known.
he does know.
All right.
He said he didn't know.
Yeah, he's what do we do with each other? We fuck with each other, right? So
Yeah, but then he argued with me about it. Then he argued about it. He got all butthurt about it. So
You'll get it. Don't worry. Anyways, cigar. It tastes
Terrible.
It tastes kind of a Nicaraguan cigar. I don't know what tobacco's in here, but it kind of have that characteristic pepper, and it's got this really weird earthiness. Right? It's similar to Gurkha earthiness.
Like dirt. Literally like dirt.
Okay.
What
And
is
it's
it? What are
got
you smoking?
that Waller Cohiba.
So okay, now the question is it like,
Oh,
because
okay.
I've not looked at anything about it. Is it aged in like Weller barrels or something, or
I honestly don't know, but we can look it up, right? Here you go. Browser.
We have the Google.
Cohiba.
the Googles?
Yeah, we have the
I
Google.
know.
We got the Google.
All right, Waller by Cohiba.
I want to start. I want to say that this whole next year. Look it up in the Google.
That'll give you googly eyes. So.
Okay.
Get off the pot and look it up on the Googles.
So it's classic
Get down to the
Cuban-esque
Walmart.
blend, married perfectly with the Weller 12-year, utilizing Honduran Olencho Maduro wrapper, Havana, Connecticut binder, Dominican Republic, in Nicaragua. What? In Nicaragua.
Dominican what? Nicaragua.
And two highly coveted, so they don't tell you what the location's from. Somewhere in Nicaragua. Medium to full body.
It probably stems from Nicaragua. Is my guess.
Probably.
The stand itself is from Nicaragua? Okay. I see.
It might come from Nicaragua, you know. So.
It tastes more Nicaragua than Cuban-esque, because it didn't taste anything like Cuban.
Doesn't
Okay.
taste like grass
Right? It doesn't have that,
toastiness.
nuance of earth, mineral, wood, and spice. Okay, yeah. But it doesn't
Well,
taste
that's a
anything
lot of
like
what you
Honduran
said,
cigar
yeah.
either. Because I smoke a lot of Honduran cigar and it doesn't taste like Honduran cigar.
Doesn't taste like. I mean,
Sure.
like you said it. You said it. Had like it has like burnt wood because you said charcoal.
Yeah. It doesn't taste like. It's got a Lajero wrapper in it. What? Everyone says something different. What the hell?
What is?
Hey,
What is?
Does it have like a root note, like a root beer note?
Well, this guy says it's rich and layered, imparting notes of cocoa, espresso, leather. I don't taste any of that.
That sounds like somebody that is just trying to
Like copy and paste
sell you
everything.
something. Yeah.
I don't taste any of that. An elegant glass tube. Glass tube is all the same. There's no elegant to it.
It looks elegant. It's glass.
It looks fragile.
Sure, glassy.
It didn't say anything about being aged anywhere.
So see, then what is the point of putting that on there?
I honestly cannot tell you. I'm gonna skip this website. I clicked into it by accident.
Like I'm gonna just start putting that I touched your stuff when I packed it, and it's like it's
It
a
just-
special my reserve because I touched it.
It just said it's collaboration with the maker of Weller 12-year bourbon, but it didn't say anything about this cigar has anything to do with it.
Okay, collaboration with the maker. Okay.
Yeah, that really
then
doesn't
why
have
would you-
anything to do with it. All right,
Why
so
would you put the Weller name on it then?
yeah, so basically it's like, oh, Cohiba make a cigar for the Weller. Okay, put the name on it, put a band on it. That's what it is.
Okie dokie.
We don't
Yeah,
have a lot
but-
of Cohiba speakers in our group anyway, do we?
What did Martin said about the cigar? I want to know.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
Because some people watched it. I haven't got a chance yet.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance either.
What did Martin say about the cigar? I want to know. Where's Martin? Martin, what the hell are you? Get out here.
Busy. He was
He's
bothering me
I
this
swear,
morning,
Martin,
asking
if you
me
say you like the
goofy
cigar-
questions.
I think he's working.
Martin, if you say you like the cigar, we might have some issues.
Yeah, that's a good question. Are you drinking a Weller with that?
I could. You want me
That's
to go
good,
grab
yeah.
a Waller?
Yeah, that's the idea.
All right, let me go grab a Waller. I'll be back. Jeez.
Jeez.
Yep.
Well, that's like a Casa Cuevas, Connecticut needs to be paired with the
I don't
coffee,
got no Weller, but maybe I'll get some Eagle Rare, I guess.
the black coffee.
True. You're very right.
Man, I tell you what, I talk about there being a root, I like a root flavor. Stems from this. Come on, man.
I know. That's like
I'm
all
working.
the best jokes.
I'm working there. Gotta.
I'm working here. I'm working here. Come on.
Yeah, I'm working.
What do you want me to do?
I'm working here. Yeah. Shut up, man.
I got to hang out with Taylor a little bit at PCA.
No, he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, he's a good kid. We have the same taste in music, so that was made good conversation.
Yep.
How did you talk? What did you talk over the music or?
Yeah, we talked over the music while we were tasting it.
What does his music taste like?
It's pretty heavy,
Yeah,
dark and heavy.
like metal,
Yeah,
metallic.
it's fairly.
It could have tasted like pop.
Definitely not. Definitely not. It overpowers that kind of flavor. Very polarizing, though.
All right, bad news.
All right, so
I thought I had Waller, but that bottle was Chivas Regal, so I don't have Waller right now.
Wow.
all right, so my daughter asked me.
Oh, Weller.
Oh, Waller.
Oh, he laughs. He is. He's laughing. At
Right?
me. Yeah,
Right.
That's,
Yeah, I thought I had a bottle. I don't know where to go. Anyways, had a Cohiba Black given to me retail for $30 and had $8 cigar that are better. Yeah,
I don't know. I like the Cohiba Black.
it's unfortunate. I might not finish this cigar.
Is it one of those ones where the flavor is at least halfway there where you try it again, though?
No,
Is
this flavor is like a cologne. It tastes like cologne.
See, that reminds me, like, I don't care what anybody says. That reminds me of Gurkhas. Like, no matter what, anytime I smell one or I've smoked one, it's got, like, some sort of, like, potpourri, florally, dirt, like, taste and smell to it. I don't like it.
All right, it tastes like a manly cologne.
And you don't care what anybody says, huh?
No, I just care what I say.
Yeah.
It's not like I didn't give it a chance. I literally tried to fix it, and it tastes like really bad, manly cologne.
Brute 33.
Old Spice.
No. Old Spice. See, Old Spice are usually towards like the fresh smell, right? Like a really sharp, fresh smell. This one is more like someone hiding in their wooden cabin for 30 years, and that kind of person used this kind of cologne.
Oh, musk for men. Yeah.
Yeah, the Avon for men crap.
Musk.
Aqua
for
Velva
men,
and
yeah.
shit, or what? I mean, I would consider Brute kind of musky. But that's just me.
Yeah, Val says pull the stem out, lost the flavor. I can tell you that with the stem in, there won't be no flavor. There won't be no draw. So there's no flavor in this one. I can tell you that.
You guys pull some of the best part of the cigar out, and then y'all complain about, you know.
I pulled. This is the best part of the cigar.
Obviously, you're bitching about the rest of it.
Yeah, the rest of it's filler.
That was it. That was all the flavor was those stems, and you just didn't know it.
Ah, damn
you
it.
pulled
I
it
didn't
all
try
out and
this.
then bitched about the cigar didn't taste good.
Yeah, like the stem, and let's see if it's okay. What? God, Tony.
Tony, all the flavor stems from what you got in your hand right there.
Ah, that's the problem. Oh my god, this is so good. Fuck Davidoff. Get the stem right now. I'll pay $20 for this stem alone. Woo! Don't miss your chance. Right now, I still have about 99% of this stem. It's for sale right now. You can buy it for $999.99, free shipping. Do it now. Call now.
Well,
Right.
Tony, you're in luck, brother. You're in luck because Cohiba comes out with some nice looking boxes, man.
Wow. You know what? Now, if you purchase this, you'll get this elegant glass.
I'll
It's-
send you
it's
20
a-
bucks. I'll send you 20 bucks over PayPal right now. For that stem.
If you
gotta
want,
sign
put
the-
a little bit
sign
of
the
water in
tube.
there. You might be able to harvest some stem cell.
Wow.
Now you're talking my language.
I think we're getting down to the stem of the matter here. So
The root of the matter.
the stem in this case, yeah.
Oh my god. You're supposed to pull this at that like no, it doesn't even state lit. So I can't even like use that to let the cigar. No.
The whole problem stems from right there, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what. Okay, that was there to preserve the freshness of the cigar
No.
because they didn't want any air to flow through it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, what we were supposed to do was light the stem, put it in the glass tube, let it smolder, and then smoke it.
Ah,
Yeah,
no, you can try that. I'm not gonna kill myself that way.
That is very convoluted.
Oh my
Or
god. No.
Well, but it's complicated. But yeah,
Or you cut the stem up in little pieces, put it in a bowl, and
oh, like tea.
no, a pipe bowl.
Yeah.
He was pulling a stem there. I know what was going on.
It was basically tastes like I said earthy,
No.
tastes like cologne,
Pull-
and it's got
Pulling
this
the
like
stem is a
really
totally
undertone
different
bitterness to it.
thing. You know?
There's a really bad bitterness in there.
Pulling the
Do-
stem
do-
is
do-
a totally different thing.
Okay, do you think it's got the bitterness because you were like you were puffing on it so hard because it was so like tight?
No, but I went upstairs,
I was
grabbed
asking.
something, and came back down. This thing was almost gotta go out.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I think puffing it so much made it bitter.
This thing is almost going out. So
Is your humidity in your basement really high?
70%.
Because like this time of year, like in the mornings, because like it's been raining in the mornings and stuff. Because I don't deal with, of course, high humidity a lot. But this time of year, I always have an issue keeping stuff lit.
No, like my
Because
my,
the- because
my
the humidity would be
basement
like
right now is
89%.
between 65 and 70. I have the dehumidifier running
Oh,
all
okay.
day. So
Oh, okay.
I was
You
kind of
should be
happy
alright.
today because I finally run the line that drains the water out, so I don't have to keep coming down to empty it.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
Yeah.
Martin really liked that cigar.
I
Yeah.
wish at least he didn't like it.
You won't be getting on the live now. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a bit of a trouble yesterday keeping that free Cuba lit too. It was because I was outside and it was raining. Humidity really high.
Oh, you didn't pay for it?
No, I actually didn't either pay for it because Jeff sent me those. out
So
of
it
the
truly
bundles-
was a free Cuba.
out of the bundles that he had to buy twice.
So he gave
yeah.
you 3 cigars and you're giving him crap about keeping a sticker. Wow. All right.
No, I didn't give him any crap about it. I just, said he should have, never mind.
I'm gonna watch what Martin said. Hold on a second. I need to watch what Martin said. I am interested to find out how much Martin likes the cigar.
That feels better.
I told Jeff he could keep his damn stickers.
There's no.
I like the way my arm just disappears. It's awesome.
You don't have to send me his stickers.
There you go. The way that is sitting, that almost looks like a dunce cap on your fucking head.
Wait, I don't see that cigar here. Is it like a Patreon only video thing?
Is it? Is it the Patreon only video? I did not look.
Probably. I think it was.
Oh my god, you guys are making this hard.
Your arm is going away sometimes. So it's really weird. Michael.
I know. Just disappears.
Yeah.
It's like Back to the Future. I mean, come on.
No, he didn't even smoke it. The June pick, the July pick. No, it's not in there. Cohiba Red Dot is in the June pick.
You know what'd be funny? There's like a brick wall for you.
Put a brick wall on my brick wall.
I don't see it. I did I miss something? Oh, it's an early release video. What the heck?
That's where this is going right now.
Space.
Deep space.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. But I can't finish the cigar. This cigar tastes like.
Did you say
Solidarity.
something, Tony?
Huh?
Was Tony saying something?
This is horrible.
It is. Yeah.
Know where it's at, James?
Why, you guys can't hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah.
We
So,
can hear you. Everybody
Yeah.
was watching these backgrounds.
yeah.
You don't know where they're at?
Are you with Jeff Bezos? Is that what it is?
I chartered a flight with Elon Musk's rocket.
This doesn't taste good. I don't know how anybody can think this is worth $20.
So, Mr. Dry Case of Hope.
It has a different woodsy note now, but still doesn't taste good.
Yeah, Michael Wilson.
Is it just
eyes.
is like the bitterness overwhelming or what?
No, like it's just it tastes like I'm smoking a cologne of some sort.
That is not appetizing.
Yeah. Atabay was worth it? No, Atabay wasn't worth it. If you never
if
had a
you
Cuban
like
before
that-
and you needed something that kind of give you that kind of experience, sure. But I can tell you that it wasn't.
If you like that kind of flavor, it's a good one to at least try one time.
It's like buying a fake Rolex because you like Rolex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good analogy.
There you go, Tony.
All right. Ah, son
Is
of
that a
a.
wasp? Oh, I got a wasp out here.
Are we still going back down? Okay.
No,
Oh.
I literally have one flying around.
You need some West strain.
Wasp. I need some
I guess
wasp.
after importing whatever.
All right.
Uh,
Because this is unlisted video, I'm gonna mute, and then I'm gonna listen to what he said and get right back. Give me a couple minutes.
Okay.
So oh my god.
All right, I'm back. All right.
I have to teach you that word, Dry Case of Hope.
So Martin says the notes coming out of this cigar is really fucking good. I don't know. We might be smoking a different cigar,
Well, yeah, they're obviously different.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean,
It's probably
unless,
the same cigar.
unless he sent you his, I don't know. But no, okay. Well, you got to think about it. Okay, you don't like Opus. I don't really enjoy Opus. Martine likes Opus because he likes that super woodsy flavor. Like he likes Opus cigars.
But it's not even
Fuentes.
woodsy favoring here. It's earthy. It's dirt.
Well, you said you had like a dark, like a dark charred wood, right?
In the beginning, yeah, when it's burned.
Okay.
Like when you just lighting it up, you can smell the smoke. It kind of smells like this charred, some sort of wood, you know. But that goes away, and then it becomes very earthy, and then it become earthy plus some sort of cloney, like sandalwood-ish flavor, and
That
then
doesn't sound good.
you get pepper, and then you get this really strong shot of nicotine.
Well, where is he anyway?
I have no idea. I mean, he's definitely not in space.
You could be too, Tony, if you believed.
No,
He
I
is-
don't believe. I'm a flat
he is-
earther now.
He's spaced
Oh my
out.
God, no.
Martine
Please,
is
no
spaced
flat
out,
earthers.
but he's not in space.
See, I think that is a good thing that people that are that stupid should be able to go on, and that's okay. I could, if you're a flat earther, I'm sorry. I don't believe that you're the brightest person in the world, but that's something they should go on, and so they can see the curvature of the earth and like understand
No, well,
how dumb they
all
are.
blue screen, dude.
All right, I need to find something to
Blue
smoke
screen.
because I am done with
Yeah,
that
it's
cigar.
all-
Here, very easily, simply said, it's a $22 that you should save in your pocket.
Buy something better.
Buy something better.
That's like half the cost.
I need something to wash out that taste.
Times 2. That's what she
Exactly. Get 2 of them.
Hey.
See, look, this is still less than $22.
said.
A Reserva, Maduro, and a 601 Black that you can't see in my camera because I'm in space.
Yeah.
Dude, there's color problems in space. We didn't know this. Color capture.
So yeah,
very complicated.
it's simply said,
now you're gonna go there, huh? You're gonna play the.
that's
racial card.
$22 you shouldn't be spending. Instead of this $22, I ain't gonna smoke this.
Yeah.
Davidoff, what is it? Escuro?
This is the
Make
Florida
this
selection.
racial,
Okay.
Florida selection. Oh, that taste makes me want to gag. It doesn't taste good.
I don't got no Wellers, but I got some Maker's Mark.
Nice.
I am not reaching for that green box. It's actually pretty much empty. I just sent it to everybody. I don't have much left.
I still got some of these free Cubans too.
Well, free. There's a big movement of that going on right now. So you should smoke a free Cuban for the Cubans that want to be free.
That's how long.
Is there
that
such
cigar
thing?
was that I long ashed, yeah.
What?
That
Is there
free
such thing
Cuban-
as what? Tony, what are you talking about?
Is there such thing like free Cuban, smoke a free Cuban cigar?
No, it's called the Free Cuba. But I'm saying, just in general, don't buy Cuban cigars right now because they're trying to, uprising and anti-Tommies and all that stuff.
Great draw. Tastes great. Smells
I've
good.
never had a Davidoff that has had a bad draw or that was actually bad.
How does that make a big difference? Whether they're
I don't know. It just sounds good. Sounds good, okay.
Hey, we're not getting political on here, man.
solidarity.
Oh, so good.
These cigars, the Cubans got their money for my cigars a long time ago.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter what doesn't matter if you buy them now. If you're not buying them directly in Cuba right now,
All right,
you're not supporting this Cuban government now.
we're back. We're back with the cigar.
We're back, what? At it again.
No. We're back.
With a
At it
different
again.
cigar.
I actually like that cigar.
No, we're still in
With a
space,
different
man.
cigar. With a different cigar.
We're still spaced out.
See, you're not taking his tagline if you say it like that. We're back at it again with a different cigar review.
Back at it again, yeah.
All right. So yeah, like I say, that cigar definitely not for me. I will not buy it again. Do not buy a box of it.
I
Yeah.
agree. That sounds like an expensive
What?
box anyways.
Yeah, there you go.
That is
Had them?
it's
Yeah, I
heavy
got
though.
nothing.
I only took like what, 1/3 of it, and I can feel the nicotine.
Wow.
It's some serious cigar. If you smoke that cigar, you're gonna, number one, it's gonna taste bad. Number two, it's so much strength, it's gonna make you feel like you can't smoke anything else for the rest of the day. Number three, you better don't have work after that because you're gonna pass out. Yeah.
So do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. And I can still taste that lingering. Ooh, that's even worse. Anyways, I can still taste that lingering earthiness taste. Guys, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. Get back to normal. Get back to normal. Get back to normal.
I see you.
Get back to
Please
normal.
don't do that.
You're egging it. You're egging it. Now, before you know it, someone's gonna make another video about this. Okay, come on.
No.
Someone's gonna. Can tell you that.
No. No.
Well, I won't see it.
You're making me dizzy.
Lord.
You're
Yeah.
making me dizzy.
Yeah, you old ugly mug.
Like you might not see, like this doesn't look really big, but like I have a big gigantic screen in front of me. So when you go in like really that close, I ain't seen that reflection on your glasses. It drives me dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like the screen is literally a full
Can we
30-inch screen. It's big.
can we warn you of it ahead of time?
No, like because I had the steering in front of me and like just literally I'm seeing all kind of color right now, and I've seen like people that's like cut and paste with like really blurry into the screen.
All right.
It's, it's painful.
Tony.
Anyways, so
All right.
again, TAO. I don't know where he is. I think he's going somewhere. But let's talk about logo. So this is the version that's after slight editing, so that it no longer looks like a grandma's eyes. Is that?
Yeah. It wasn't Grandma's eyes that I said it looked like.
That is true.
Was it Betty? Whatever his eyes?
I don't see it, man.
Betty Boop's eyes turned into Grandma's. Yeah. Well.
Well, anyways,
Oh,
that's,
come on, James.
So
Come
that's removed. We'll have a little bit more smoke going through. We are, because we have another designer that actually submitted their design. So I'm going to show it to you guys. Okay, I'm going to show it to you guys. And move it forward. Move it forward. Okay. Ready. Come on. Oh shit, that's big.
That's what she said.
Huh?
What?
Oh shit, that's big.
Yeah, the resolution is very, very high on this one for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't auto adjust the resolution. It will just show the resolution. So here we go.
Okay, I like that.
That's pretty cool.
But I will say, if you could use that font for the TAO underneath there,
Yeah.
it'd be a home run.
That looks pretty good. Where's the oranges? Where are the cigars?
The cigar is not gonna be on there, obviously. I mean, but there is smoke, and you know it's supposed to be symbolism.
All right, so right above the circle there inside,
I know exactly where you're pointing, Albert.
put a little green leaf on top of it.
That kind of defeats the point. That it's supposed to be a sun, like a sunset, you know, like a sun. Once you put a leaf on it, the symbolism goes away.
It's hidden.
All right, so I did tell them, the designer for this one, to put the Asian character in there too, to see if we can fit it somewhere. All right, so yeah, this one is minimalistic, in a way, and obviously, this one is more like intricate, complex. I don't know.
See, I don't know what's next above the bridge. I don't understand what that little thing is.
Above which bridge?
Above the bridge, the lines. I don't know what that is.
Those are clouds and smoke.
Yeah, they don't look like. They look like mooring points, like on a boat.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be symbolism. It's straight smoke, cloud.
I got it. So, what if you put a little bit of smoke up in there? Just a little bit.
The two design language are obviously different. So, if you want like a floating smoke rather than the symbolism, this will change the design language. This is supposed to be minimalistic, as little as possible. Everything's in the shadow, just the background. It's just shadow.
Okay.
Right?
I gotta say though that the left one looks more Asian.
It does, because the left one is designed by Asian. Asshole.
It was I messed with it too much and it kicked me off.
All right,
But
so,
no, I'm smoking an Espinosa. This is important.
Hey, Michael.
Shut up. I still don't understand the cheese thing. I don't get it.
That's a saying in Germany for little guys. Drei Käse hoch.
We're three pieces of cheese high.
3 cheeses high, yeah.
Okay, I still don't.
I don't get it either.
What they actually mean is 3 wheels of cheese, but
Yeah, 3 wheel
you're
stack.
American. You're American, so I had to use American cheese.
Like
Three wheel stacked.
3 wheel of cheese is actually quite a bit of height. It depends what cheese too.
Yeah, it's like about a whole 3 feet.
Yeah, that's still pretty, pretty decent. And I'm pretty sure those 3 wheel cheese cost like an arm and a leg too. So.
But I had to make it American cheese though, because he's American.
American cheese is not real cheese.
He's American.
We know that.
American cheese is not cheese, by the way, guys.
Merca.
Yeah, because it's American.
Merca.
Anyways.
That's actually behind me. That's actually real cheddar cheese.
So I need a vote. Let's not get off subject.
It is real cheese.
The left. I like the one on the left.
Left. This one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. How many? Okay. If you like the one on this side, press 1. If you like this one, press 2.
Didn't do shit, man.
For more options,
press pound.
3 now.
Oh,
To
one
speak
and
to an
enter.
operator, press
You have to
0.
You have to put a 1 and then an enter.
Wow.
Val
Wow.
does that.
Wow.
Yeah, you can press 1 all you want. I guess it won't
It
matter.
didn't do shit, man. Didn't even beep.
Beep.
No doubt though.
Beep.
Oh,
We'll have more
gosh,
people that
remember
likes the
wild
left one,
days-
huh?
Remember how wild we used to be when we would actually answer the phone without knowing who was on the other end beforehand?
Right.
Oh, it still happens.
What's really funny is this one is $200 in already. This one is $50 in.
Pound.
I thought you said that one was already off to be digitalized.
No, because I had to make more switches different because I want to add. Val says add the character in there, so gotta have that added again to move that TAO somewhere else so we can fit the Asian character.
Well,
in
that
there.
character could be up there over those trees in the middle.
Say again?
That character could be over the trees in the
Right.
middle.
I'm gonna see what the designer is gonna refit it. The designer actually said he want to change the font. I was like, do not change the font. The font people like, so don't change the font. So we'll see what he did. Right now, this is what he presented to me, and then Val says, let's put the Asian character in there. So okay, let's put the Asian character in there. This one designed by Asian, I already fit the Asian character in there. We did have another one that I show you guys is not even circle, which is where the Asian character is. So.
If you put the Asian character over the bridge, then it would cover up that saggy old lady's not going there.
I don't know. So yeah, we will see. We will see what the designer came out with. But this currently, obviously, this one has much more effort. The guy's drawing by hand. This guy is just digital lines. But you know what? I do like the cleaner design. To be honest with you, but at the same time, I feel the cleaner design is lacking something. I just don't know what it is. It's missing something. That's why I bring it to you guys to say, hey, what do you guys think is missing, right?
The font would make it better.
The font will make this one better?
No, the
That
left one.
font would make the left one better.
This English font will make the left one better.
No, the Asian looking font for TAO would make the left one.
That's what I'm saying. This English font will make this one better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks more Asian.
Yeah, this and the one on the left, it looks like it should be on a gi or something. I like that.
Wait, the left one looks like it should be on a what?
A gi.
A
One of them
gi?
white suits. One of them white suits that you wear for karate.
Come on, Tony.
This is what Mr.
You mean a
Miyagi
dogi?
stole for Daniel.
We call him a gi. So I don't know.
Well, they're dogi. They're the shirt, martial art clothing.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
call it a gi.
That
Okay,
dogi.
well, okay. Well, there you go. Sorry, I did not have the total proper name. We always called it a gi, so I don't
I
know.
thought
No.
you started
I
with
didn't
No,
realize
when
that
you
you
say
guys
ghee, when you say ghee, I think of those like Indian butter cooked, like those.
I'm sorry.
Purified
I guess Americans
butter.
decided not to call it a doggy. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we have doggies already.
Dogi, dogi.
I don't want to wear my doggy. What the
I
hell?
thought
Well,
you
you
started
pronounce, you pronounce it doggy, and we'll pronounce it doggy. Because Americans would do that.
All right, so some people think the number 2 looks better because it has more detail, and the left one needs more, other than the font. I agree with that because I think something does missing in there. And in fact, that orange-looking sun technically wouldn't even matter if it's orange because when I do those things, they are gonna be black and white, or no color. So for now, it's really, I think you just gotta choose the best part of this and the best part of that, and then just put them together, right? So
It's going to be black and white though, so the
yeah,
red is
because
gonna
if
go
I'm
away.
gonna engrave into a gold coin or something like that, or an emblem, it's gotta be one color. So
Yeah,
and
I mean,
I
that's
think the
still
only thing
okay.
that might have color will be the TAO. Everything else would not have a color, I think.
that's still okay. You would still have to then make the Japanese text up above it white with a black background.
Yeah, I definitely want to add the Asian character of this one into this one. So that's in the process, and once he does that, it's gotta go to a digitizer. It's gotta basically make the line cleaner, and then we can see how that floats at that point. Because once it's digitalized, you can make more changes to that. A lot easier.
Yeah.
Because drawing
I
has
think-
you can even see the eraser mark on this thing.
I think when you see it digitized, it's gonna be too much smoke.
Then we can remove some smoke. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's a lot easier to remove a couple line. Once it's flattened out
Because
line.
when it's in pencil like it is, you see that it's almost like the smoke is gray.
It's not as dark,
Once you
right?
digitize it, yeah. Once you digitize it, it's all going to be the same color, and then it's going to kind of look
Yeah. Or if they just leave,
overcrowded.
what happens? What if the smoke part is just white? Like how our logo is, the smoke part is literally white. So that will do some good too. We'll just see how that works out, right? Color is easy to fill. Let me put on the Photoshop and start click on paint bucket. Just it's done. So, but yeah. This is what's going on right now. I'm working with actually 5 designer on this one. Yes, this is why it costs so much because I had to hire multiple people for it.
Yeah,
have a
because
team.
because most of them are going to quit anyway.
Yeah, half of them quits. You have another. That's how it is.
Tony, something else I just noticed that you need to join in on. You got to cut your hair off and grow a beard.
I can't grow a beard, even if I try to. It won't grow.
I know you can't,
I
but
didn't cut
wear
my
one.
hair off. I've got hair up.
I
here.
am not gonna do
Whatever.
that.
You're just losing it.
See,
Whatever, that's fine.
where I am lacking, I'm making up or here. Where you guys
I know.
lacking here, you make it up here. So
See, but do you have the gray to go with it?
I do have gray hair.
Okay, yeah, all right.
What? I do actually. It's like right here. It's mostly
Oh,
here,
Oh, okay.
but I hide it well. My God, my wife literally screamed in the morning this morning. I
She
just
found one
pulled out
gray
a
hair?
few white hair. I was like,
Tara, it's fine.
yes, you're closer to 40 than you are to 20, so you're gonna find white hair. She flipped.
That is not the way to do. That's
She
not the way to
flipped.
do that, man.
She flipped.
No, that's not a good idea. No.
That's what she flipped over, Tony.
Yeah, she flipped. She's like, what am I talking about? I was like, oh, yeah, I don't know.
That's almost asking them, when dinner is going to be ready while they're mowing the lawn.
They don't mow. Well, she doesn't mow the lawn and she doesn't prep dinner, so But yeah,
Yeah,
and
that was just an example.
with that being said, I am changing some area over here. I'm gonna have another. I'm gonna utilize the old table that we used to do streaming on, the wooden one. I'm gonna put it on another session and stuff like that because that one's taller. It's easier for me to show stuff. So we're actually gonna switch up here and there. Sometimes I'm gonna start showing you guys what I do, a lot of stuff. Like when I do the coffee, when I do it's gotta be on that table. So it's easier.
He's trying to find a way to utilize some of these extra cameras that he's been swapping out.
No, actually, I am buying a new camera and a new microphone for that. And I bought a new laptop. I bought 2 new laptops.
Costco had an Avermedia webcam on sale when I was there a couple weeks ago, so I bought one.
I'm gonna buy the new Elgato.
Elgato?
Yeah, Elgato.
It's good for what it is. It's pretty good.
I mean, the result of it looks really, really good.
Yeah.
You gotta say it, Michael, so I can get off my kitchen counter.
What?
Dry queso.
What? One more time.
Dry queso.
Dry queso.
Dry queso.
Yeah, that's it. Dry queso.
Everything sounds worse in German.
Everything sounds angry is the problem.
Like how do you say ambulance?
Meatwagen.
Meat wagon?
No, that's actually a rental car. Meat wagon.
Meat wagon.
How do you say airplane? How do you say airplane?
Flugzeug.
Yeah, everything sounds horrible in German.
Looks like what?
Everything sounds horrible in German.
Actually, a meat wagon is an ambulance in English.
That's true. That is very true.
A meat wagon in German is a rental car, but
we say that all the time. Oh, here comes the meat wagon.
Yeah.
What the salt and pepper look is in style. What salt and pepper look is in style? I don't get it.
Talking about like my beard's got the black and the gray.
Oh, okay.
It's very well received.
Yeah, Asians, we hide it well, so usually we look very young until we're very old.
That's true. That's true. Like, I mean, it's not anything bad either. Like, Asian women go from like 20 to like 90, and there's like no in between.
Well, no, actually, no. This is how Asian women work, okay? They look like they're 20s until they hit menopause. The moment they hit menopause and they're like 56, boom! Next day, you're like, who are you again?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. That makes... And Asian guys, we look young until we have kids. Like, we will look forever young until we have kids. Once you have kids...
like my mom. My mom did not start showing age until she was almost like 50 years old. It's crazy.
Yeah. For Asian, they have to hit menopause, and then once they hit menopause, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they change. Like, you went from a beautiful lady to like, how do I describe this? We call it Obasa.
Cigar,
it's like, those old lady that. There's no good way to describe it. Never mind.
See, I need to go get my beanie, and I'll light up a Casa Cuevas.
And you'll look just like that.
It'd be me next to myself. It's crazy.
You gotta say that is a pretty good logo. That was a pretty good depiction of your face.
It came out very good.
Better than the Queensboro stitching.
Good Lord. Never
Even
again.
when you bent down, I thought you were still sitting there.
I'm never out of frame now.
That designer who designed majority of our logos literally doesn't like to talk to me anymore. So
I mean, you pushed him to push out something quality.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I can't handle this anymore.
Yeah, it's like it's not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah. I can understand it though. You know, it is what it is.
So we the common denominator is Tony is very hard to work for.
And that is true. That's why I work for myself and not hire anybody. This is why
I don't blame you.
I can't. I would demand this guy work 24/7. I can't. So
Now that I broke down and finally ordered this little circle cutter, I can get
like
started on it.
imagine if I was working in a corporate environment, like this company will get sued because
It's no fun, man.
yeah, like you would not want to work for that company. I'm like
This little
outside of
thing-
work, I'm okay. Like if I'm just relaxing, that's fine. But when I'm working on something, it's nonstop. I just want to know what's going on. Let's do this. Let's do, you know. Michael worked with me, you know, on various projects. He knows what I'm going. Like I don't wait. I was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
So,
He's like, why isn't this here yet? I don't know.
you know, did you talk to this person? Did this one? No. It's like, you know, every time it's like, hey, how are you, Tony? I'm like, no, what's going on with us? what's that project? It's not like, hey, how are you doing, Michael? It's like, Michael, have you talked to them yet?
What's going on with this?
Yeah, what's with the project? What's going on with that? Yeah.
With the project?
Yeah, if like whenever I'm working on a project, all I can think of is the project. Like, I wanted to know every part of it. I want to update. I don't want to like, oh, nothing happened. More like, oh yeah, I called him, like, nothing happened. Okay, he called him. Fine. But yeah, I'm very hard to work with. But then work is work, right? You know, I'm successful with what I do because I push a lot, right? But it doesn't really work with everything else. Especially working with millennials, it drives me insane.
It's hard to work with our own age group.
Because they get so offended.
Right? I can't, like, as soon as I push them, they quit.
Yeah.
See, Tony, you're a millennial. I'm a millennial. Very hard to work with.
We're not millennials.
Yes.
You're born in the 2000s?
No, that's not being born in 2000. You became of age around that age group. You were born in between like the late 70s and early 90s.
Here's the thing.
Like 78, 79 to like 90 something, 92, 93 is a millennial.
No. I consider myself a Gen X.
You are not.
Well, Gen
not.
X
You're
is
a
in the
millennial.
80s.
Yeah, but you're a millennial and you're not a Gen X.
But that's the thing. Like, the description of what millennials should happen.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, we're millennials. No, don't get me wrong. I've had many people that are Gen X and older, and they're like, "You are nothing like a millennial." When they work with me, I'm like, "Thank you, I appreciate that. I know."
No, because the definition of millennial is twisted. You know, they keep moving it forward. At first, millennial is just anybody who started from 2000 now. That's millennial. And then they go, like, okay, you know what? The people before that, because they didn't turn into teenager until then, they are not considered as those generation. But really, if you live through the 80s and 90s, you're hardworking.
Yeah, that's because there was nothing to hold your hand.
All right? There's no technology. Everything's moving as quick as possible, 24/7. There is no internet until very, very late on. You are working everything hands-on. You're going out there. Like, the only way to get somebody is if you call them or page them. And if you page them, expect a response right there. You didn't expect 5 hours later. You're expecting that you page them and you're gonna get a phone call in the next 10 minutes. And that's how it is back in the days. So to say that, people that live in the 80s and 90s and millennials, no, that's not even close. Millennial, I feel like all those millennials I work with, they are very, like, it's the opposite.
Well,
It's the opposite.
Somewhere along the way, they decide anybody born after the Vietnam baby boom, which like end of the 70s, beginning of the 80s, was a millennial.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. When there's multiple people with different, because I argued with my wife about this before, right? Because my wife, she's like, oh, I'm actually, my wife thinks that she's the Gen Z or Gen Y, whatever. So the generation after Gen X, right? But somehow they just changed it. So now there's only Gen X, millennial, missing the Y and Z, and then go straight to millennial. And anybody after that is a millennial.
Well, they're considering all the new kids, the Gen Zs, all the younger, not so bright kids.
Hey, Christina. So, but then like that's the thing. Like they keep changing the definition of what those are. Literally before millennials, if you were born in the 80s, you are Gen X. You know,
well, I think what decides which one you are is your level of offendedness.
we can get offended, but we get offended because things are not done. Not because you say something.
The more offended that you get, the newer you are.
Okay, here you go. This is very controversial, and I know this is gonna get flagged. I was driving today, and I told my wife, and my wife was talking about, how I was talking about how Anderson Cooper have a kid, and he divorced his boyfriend or something like that. And I say, that kid's fucked up forever. And she's like, what's wrong? What's wrong with having a gay father or whatever, homosexual father? I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. But think of it this way, that kid is gonna have 4 fathers. She's like, well, how did that work? I was like, well, you think Anderson Cooper is not gonna find another guy? He is? Okay, so there's 2 fathers right there. You think the other father's not gonna find another guy? Well, there you go. You got 4 fathers.
They're gonna have 4
Actually-
parents.
actually,
They're gonna have 4 parents.
We all
Two
have
of those-
fathers.
2 of those parents probably identify themselves as a woman.
And that's literally what leads to that. So I say
So
this problem with today is that everybody can identify themselves if it's convenient. Right? When it's inconvenient, they will not. My wife go berserk.
The controversial part, we just say they're going to have 4 parents like any other kid.
No. My wife went berserk and said, "Stop giving people labels." I was like, I didn't give them the label. Here's the thing. I told her, there's no such thing as bi, okay? You're either homosexual or you're not. There's no such thing as bi. There's no such thing as trans. There's not, there's only straight or homo. That's it, right? And there's nothing wrong with either or, right? She said, no, there are some people that just for the pleasure and decide to have, sleep with a guy because it feels good. And I say, well, here's the thing. For the guys to like female, that's given, right? So that they have the ability to like a female. That's normal. But once the guy like to sleep with a guy, no matter what it is, that make him a homo because he liked the same sex. He can still like the girl. That doesn't change anything because that was given. The moment that he wants to sleep with a guy, that makes him gay. There's no bi.
I think the discrepancy, Tony, is that you still consider that it's a mental thing that a person is gay, and
but what I'm saying is that there's nothing wrong with
it. More of a physical thing that they are gay, and that's why you got these middle.
How do you physically gay?
Be a little,
how do you
a little homosexual, a little normal.
How do you become physically gay?
Well, it's not like it's not like some people want to be gay. They just are gay.
Right. That's
so
mental.
It's got to be a physical thing. That decision
of
mental thing.
No, that decision of confusion.
It's not like they decided to be.
That decision is still made by mental, right? That decision is still made by mental. It's not physical.
No, I don't believe that, and that's what I said. That's where the discrepancy gets because you believe that's all mental.
You think something physical is giving that decision?
We discussed this already, Tony, and we know we're not going to agree on it. So,
but I said there's nothing wrong with that. I say there's nothing wrong with that, right? I said that's okay. People can have parents. People can have another side, whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. But give us a universal way to identify that because we have way too many things and only identify when it's convenient.
We're not going to have a way. Well, we might eventually when they.
And what bothers me is that recently they say that in school, anybody can at any given time decide to identify themselves as opposite sex and go to that bathroom. And I say, okay, why are we doing that? I mean, there's got to be more people that's uncomfortable than the people that's comfortable, right? So for one person to say, I feel comfortable to go to the female bathroom because I'm a guy, but I'm going to identify myself as a female right now. I'm going to walk into the female's bathroom because I feel comfortable. And that makes me feel great. Not really, but that makes me feel great. So I walk into the female bathroom and there's 3 female in there. There's gotta be 3 female that feel uncomfortable where 1 male feels comfortable, right? So why are we doing this? Taking away the rights of 3 other females for 1 male.
Have you been in a school bathroom lately? It's nasty, man.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
James, Albert's smoking more of your egg rolls right there, buddy.
Yeah.
So I know it's controversial, but like, you know, I'm driving and my wife is like, you know, stop labeling people. I'm not trying to label them. There's no other way to identify them because there was no universal way to identify them.
I spied that right off there, Michael.
So.
As soon as he's taking out the cello, I was like, oh, it's an egg roll right there.
So what I'm gonna do is one day I'm gonna identify myself as president of the United States and walk into White House.
Cool.
Yeah, they have a spot for you. You get a free ride somewhere when you do that.
All they'll say is, "Oh Lord, China's taking over."
You'll get a free.
Well, you know, I probably can get away with it for 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Before they catch me.
We've finally been invaded by China.
Tony, that is when you being multilingual will come in handy.
Yeah.
Because then you could start speaking like Cantonese or something and like act like you're lost and you'll be fine.
But that's the problem. I think White House will have every single language translator you can actually think of.
Nah.
So you think the president of the United States, when they need to call China, they were like, you know what? I'm going to wait until some translator shows up.
Sure, they have translators, but the point of you talking Cantonese is so that they don't realize you speak English and that you're.
I think they have multilinguals there, okay? I'm pretty sure. I mean, John Cena can speak Mandarin, so.
Well, then they'll just think you're lost and you're a tourist or something, you know, and you'll be okay.
You think a tourist will mistakenly walk into a you know, maximum defense location?
Maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
I do.
Demi Lovato wants to be labeled as they. Demi Lovato has issue with the I don't know, is that a hamburger? Oh no, like a donut joint selling too sweet of things and there's no like sugar-free option. Demi Lovato is messed up.
I'm trying to place who that is. I don't know.
Like, it's like someone was complaining about having sugar in yogurt.
I want sugar-free yogurt.
You cannot have sugar-free yogurt because yogurt survives on sugar. You remove the sugar, yogurt dies right away.
Yeah, so I want sugar-free yogurt, okay? I want skim milk, with curdle or something.
Skim milk is not even milk.
It's water.
It's water.
I want some almond
know.
milk. Those poor almonds, they have to milk so many of them. It's got to be painful.
Like, after seeing all those crazy people saying all those crazy things, I actually think Britney Spears is normal.
All right, my daughter asked me a question, by the way.
Hmm?
I thought I'd pass this off to y'all. What state sells the smallest soft drinks?
Friends. What state sells the smallest soft drink? I don't know. Is that supposed to be a dad joke crap?
It's a riddle.
What state sells the smallest soft drink?
It's a dad riddle. Don't do it. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
This is ein Falle.
What state?
It's not Texas.
Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas. It wouldn't be Texas.
Oh my God.
Be Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota?
Minnesota. Minnesota.
Hey, what if their mini is the size of Texas drink? That doesn't make it small.
It's in the name, Minnesota.
Yeah, but mini doesn't describe how big it is.
It doesn't.
I told you it was a trap, guys.
Maybe it's an angry soda. It's a mini soda. It's an angry.
Told you it was a dad joke.
Yeah. Mini only tells me that it's smaller than normal, but what's normal there? You know?
Right.
You know, the smallest size in Texas is bigger than the largest size in France.
Or it's definitely bigger than the largest one in New York because, you know, you can't have anything bigger there. Everything's small sodas. Everything's little. That's what they tell me. I don't know.
That's horrible. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna tell that to my wife later.
All right.
Meaty soda.
Hold on.
See a bug or something?
Okay. Anyway, our small is everyone else's large. Yeah, I think so. I really think so. Like the big gulp here. That's like
It's not even big
entire
anymore.
village size.
No. See, they like okay. Here we used to have you had the 40, the 20. What is it? The 20, the 32, the 44, and a 64 ounce. They got rid of the 64 ounce. The biggest you can get's a 44.
I think that like for some reason like Starbucks, right? They have Trenta here, right? There's no Trenta in majority of the country that has Starbucks.
Well, there's Trenta where I live. I know that.
No, majority of the country, not like U.S. U.S. has Trenta, but majority of the
Bigger
country
than
don't
Venti.
have Trenta.
Oh, is that the large one?
Yeah, large is Venti, and so it's bigger than that. Big.
I think Trenta is bigger than Venti.
I'm the kind of
Big
guy that
sugar-
orders small, medium, and large still. I don't mess with all that.
Big sugar milk flavored coffee.
So you can go and order. I would like a tall, grande,
Wait a minute.
right?
Albert, you buy
Tall,
small,
grande,
medium, large, and
venti,
supersize.
and
Okay.
diabetes.
That's right. Diabetes and diabetes plus.
Oh, small. Yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. The size over here. I'm not gonna complain too much how U.S. is so easily being a consumer. It's true, right? Everything's easier. Our gasoline is cheaper. Our cars are cheaper, like crazy cheaper than any other country, right? Our food, overabundance of food. You can pretty much buy food all day, every day, right? And our dining are cheaper, with exclusion of New York, but our dining are cheaper.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I am spoiled by the gas prices where I live because when I was leaving Vegas, it was $4 a gallon, $3.97, whatever it was for regular, and it's like whatever the heck it is here, $2.80 something for regular. I was really upset.
So if you think about it this way, right? It's almost cheaper to fly there.
Close. It was almost like on par. It was very close.
Because I forgot, I tend to forget about this, okay? For me to go to Philadelphia, I had to pump gas 2.5 times. Right? So that is about $140, $150. I could have bought a flight there for cheaper.
Oh, wow. I spent 30, 60, 85 bucks in gas to go to Vegas and back.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about gas. Like, I was like, oh, okay. Driving there is quicker. I was like, you could have flight there for cheaper. It's like, shit, could have. So, yeah. Today, I actually looked at to buy a new car. I looked at the BMW M8 Grand Coupe competition, where their nose still look normal.
Still looks like a normal BMW?
Yeah, it still look like a normal BMW.
Does it look like a train?
It doesn't look like the thing just like the nose just dropped.
It's like I said screw it and I rented a car to go to Vegas, right? Freaking gave me a Mazda 6.
So I told my wife about that.
Ever.
I told my wife about that. I was like watching TV. I was like, babe, I think I'm gonna buy a BMW M8. She's like, oh, how much is it? I was like, I think the base is like 130,000. And she goes, why?
Exactly.
She's like, why?
Oh,
I was like, what do you want me to buy? She's like, the Corvette that we saw today was pretty cool. And I was like, that's like $60,000 car, right? She's like, oh, really?
It makes more sense, right?
It makes more sense, yeah. She said that car looks very very expensive. I was like, yeah, it looks like a hypercar looking, right?
Yeah, they took, and with the Vets, they tried to make them more look kind of like a Ferrari with certain things.
And I think she looked at the C06, so it wasn't like the newer one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like right after she said that, like when we were outside, right? She said, I just saw a chrome GTR drove by.
Oh my god.
I was like, why, you want me to get that? She said, no, don't.
Please don't.
Chrome GTR. People still chrome GTR today? Wow.
And you would be like, that would make you just the most stereotypical looking Asian. If you had,
I wouldn't think that's a bad thing, you know. But
No, but
literally,
it
when I
would.
drove home today, I got road raged. A lady with a Honda SUV. I said, come out of we're on the side of the like Route 9. You gotta drive up to a highway. So I drive up, and then I guess she was going really really fast. We had a good distance, but she going really really fast. So after I pull all the way out, she realized that she cannot stop in time, so she swerved in that next lane, and she honked at me. And I was like, I didn't even notice she was honking at me, so I kept driving. And she catch up again and honked again.
Did you wave?
No, and I realized she was honking at me. So I drove to the side. I went to the side. She changed lane. I was like, I don't want to be the same lane as her. And then obviously her side has traffic, so I caught up. I go beep. Kept going. She's like road rage behind me, high beam, doing the daylight. Doing the daylight, hyping at me, follow me all the way through, and then I was going to Whole Food, and then she turned into Whole Food. Like she literally driving and then put a camera up like this. At me. I saw her in the rear mirror. I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god. And then she's so angry. She is so angry, just trying to record me. And then I went inside, I parked. I was like, let me see if she comes out to the car and confronts me, because that would be really really funny. She didn't, but I was like, my wife's like, why do you like looking for her? I was like, I want to see if this escalates to a certain point where I can call the cops, because this would be fun. You know, she's gotta go. I got evidence this guy cut me off, and I would love to say, wait, you're using your phone while you're driving?
Right. I just wave at people when they do that. Like, hey, they get all pissed off. Have a nice day.
Yeah, but like the point of her getting pissed off is because she was going too fast. She couldn't stop. Had she driving the normal speed, which is 55, she wouldn't have caught up to me.
You definitely live on the East Coast. Normal speed is 55. Wow.
I told you that stretch is highway.
Highway here is like 90.
Too.
Huh? Say that again, James.
I said I usually wave at people too when they do that, but I only wave with one finger.
And she's got kids in her car too. And I was just driving normally. I just want to go to Whole Food. I mean, like, dude, there's a traffic light right behind that area, and like she's going that fast. You know, I was hoping that she would get down so I can like literally get confronted. I was like, yes, I can bitch at someone. No, she didn't come.
Of course not.
Yeah, I literally I went into the Whole Food twice to see if I can find her. I went inside, grabbed stuff, and oh, we forgot baking soda. I was like, okay, let me go get some baking soda. I went back in, still didn't see her. Like, damn. My entertainment has been ruined.
Yeah. Poor guy.
We just have small, medium, or large here, Juan. Small, medium, large where? There's always jumbo somewhere. There's always jumbo somewhere, right? There's always Corona, Robusto, Toro, and Double Toro.
I just miss the supersized fries. They can keep everything else. I miss having a supersized fry because that's the only thing that's good at McDonald's anyways.
Wait, couldn't you still get supersized fries?
Nope.
Albert
you can get king
carry
size
a
fries.
little normal large size box in his car, so when he got it supersized fries at drive-through, he could like pour the fries into the large box.
I don't get the
supersize them.
I don't get the point of removing the size, because that doesn't stop me from getting another serving.
Right?
Right? How does that?
They thought about that. It's going to cost you more money, right, if you buy too large.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm getting way more serving because the base of the large is more than what they put on top of super size.
Well, most people are not going to go buy another one.
They don't always put more fries into the supersized box.
Exactly.
Right.
They fill it up with the same amount. That's what Albert would always get in the drive-through. I told you I wanted just supersized fries. You want to put more fries in that thing?
Oh, I didn't know that. Jason said that we used to have it until the whole movie came out. So the supersized meat came out because he did 2 of those, right?
James is just trying to get back at me about the sock thing.
But I think the whole movie didn't make sense because he was ordering one item at a time. But who eats? All right, with the exception of some lower income area, who eats fast food every single day?
Albert?
Like, it doesn't have to be McDonald's. It doesn't have to be McDonald's. You can go to any burger joint and eat burger every single day, and you gotta have the same result. Right? So that movie really that doesn't prove anything. It's the food itself, not the store.
Or you could go to a Mexican place every day and eat.
Right? Like, does that make sense? Like, I can go to any burger joint and order any of those burger menus all day, every single day. It doesn't matter what brand it is. I can make the same result.
Yeah, I mean that's really what he was about. What he was trying to talk about.
Right? But then no one's telling you to eat burger, right? No one. The buns, right? If you remove the buns, like my wife, she will remove one bun. It doesn't matter what burger she order. She will remove one bun and eat it.
So, so on this subject, I've been cooking a lot more at home recently, and not eating out all the time. It's when you're out about, and that's really your plan for eating is to get something at a restaurant, and you have 3 or 4 different restaurants you go to. There aren't really good choices at any of those restaurants. Fast food does not give you good choices.
Well, grocery shopping.
A lot of people go and eat fast food on the regular.
Fast food is not necessarily that fast. To be really honest with you, fast food is not necessarily that much faster, right?
Well, but it's convenient. It's routine.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper in a way.
Yeah, and it's a routine, right? So
it's cheaper in a way to feed kids. I mean, you wouldn't want to order Chinese food for kids. That would be way higher, right? But a burger, $1, it will keep them full.
But that's why I want to start a Indian food fast food place, a fast food Indian place.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I did find an Indian fast food place.
What I want to name
it wasn't called what you want to call it.
Hurry curry.
Yeah, it wasn't called that. But they, in Japan, there is a curry place that I think that if they don't serve the curry within 30 seconds or something like that, starting from the moment that you order it, it's free. So that I would say that's fast food, right?
Yeah.
Over here we have currywurst.
It's funny because he said that there are times where he didn't make it 30 seconds, but the people still paid. Some always want McDonald's. I can't stand it except the fries. There's nothing wrong with McDonald's. I mean, it's just hamburger, right? Seasoned
McDonald's is
hamburger.
terrible.
Huh?
McDonald's is terrible.
Well, yeah, if you eat something better, obviously. But kids don't know that, right? How often did you bring your kids to eat some like really nice gourmet burger for $1?
Right? Chick-fil-A is a bread, deep fried chicken, and deep fried French fries.
But is it $1? Is it $1?
How's that healthy? It's not healthy.
But is it $1?
I still have never eaten at Chick-fil-A.
But is it $1? That's the question. Is it $1?
No, that's not.
Yes, and that's why McDonald's is the go-to choice for most people because it's $1. You can keep your kids happy.
Chick-fil-A's a $10 bill, man.
Yeah, easy. It's not saying that they're not good. I mean, they taste okay, and they're relatively fast, and they treat their employees nice. They get some there for fast food. That's nice.
I tried getting the Chick-fil-A breakfast burrito, the chicken breakfast burrito, and I got to thinking about it. I'm eating a chicken, like cooked chicken with the little baby chicken. It really freaked me out, man. I couldn't eat no more of it.
Jason, did you know that if you buy chicken nugget the smallest size in increments of the smallest size, it's actually cheaper than buying the bigger size? If you buy 6-piece nuggets twice, you get 12-piece for cheaper than the 10-piece.
Dude, I was watching
that's true.
I was listening to a podcast. It's a tech podcast, but they were talking about when they went to, I think it was Taiwan. And they went to McDonald's in Taiwan. And so they were watching everybody order, and so they don't speak whatever Taiwanese. I don't know what the language is.
Okay.
So they didn't speak that. So they ordered what everybody else said, it was chicken nuggets, right? They didn't realize they each ordered 100 piece or 50 piece or whatever it was. And he said it was just outrageous because everybody's going nuts and ordering that much, and they didn't notice that, and they get it, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is so many chicken."
But people
nuggets.
bring it home for a family of like 5, 6 to eat.
Yeah, that's
so.
what I figured. So they said they were just sitting there eating them, like they felt all weird.
I know, like at Chipotle, if you want extra meat, you order like half chicken, half beef, and they don't know how to do the half, so they wind up giving you extra.
Yeah, they give the whole scoop. Yeah.
Yeah,
They can't figure out
I
how.
would figure out how to get more food out of everyone.
No, because that when they measure it, they do like how many about how many scoop of each meat, but the meats are not cut to the same size. So how do you do half and half? So you just get one scoop of this, one scoop of that. That's considered half.
That's right.
But because of that, you got half more scoop.
Albert's got all the inner workings of fast food joints, man.
Hey man, there's a
I told you, he's got it all figured out. Yeah.
All right, sandal sock boy.
Oh, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
That's like in the hotel room. Brandon was like listening to that. He's like, "How the fuck are we like talking about socks and shoes and fucking sandals, man?" I was like, "I don't know."
And my wife actually today, she's you know what my mother said to me? She's like, "Did you hear about like they passed like for each kid you gotta get like $350 or something that extra per month and stuff like that. We need to have some kids." And because I have one friend that had 4 kids. He's like, she's getting like $1,200 something a month, and that's in a year. That's like 14 grand.
Yeah, and problem is that kid costs like 5 times that much.
No, but the thing is that I was like, wait. You do know that we don't qualify, right? She's like, why? Like, I think you had to make below a certain point. She's like, I think they say like 150,000. I was like, that's per family, like entire family. I'll add up.
Hi, baby.
And she's like, damn, why? What about you? Like, that's a lot of money. I was like, not really. If you think about how much it will cost.
They're getting the money.
Who's this?
At the end of the year anyway, so it's all it is.
Wait, are they getting as a tax deduction or are they getting as cash?
Somebody's wearing a baseball
tax
cap.
credit is pretty much a refund anyway.
Why are you wearing a Louisiana baseball cap?
So they're getting as tax credit, not cash?
Well, it's cash, but they would have gotten it as a tax credit at the end of the year.
So are they getting tax credit or cash?
If they waited until the end of the year, they would have gotten cash.
No, so okay, Jason says sending checks, so they're cash.
Yes, it's cash, but if they would wait till the end of the year, they would be getting the refund.
Right, but like you don't wait until the end of the year to feed your kid.
Right. That's why they're doing it, right?
Matt, you had to
trying to
rewind
join
to the beginning to see the logo. I didn't know you were coming up, so we already talked about the logo.
Yeah, we already
he's trying to join the bearded gang,
So
which is nice.
Which team is that in Louisiana, Matt?
No, that's France.
La
Yeah,
what?
La Mandaria.
Maduria.
Maduria.
Louisiana.
That's what I got. I got a Casa Cuevas Reserva Maduria right now.
What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Everybody else?
Oh,
Besides
God.
Tony. How you
Man.
doing?
Oh, what's going on, guys? Oh my God. Son of a... Tough crowd today. Tough crowd today.
Stickers yet.
Tough crowd today. I'm telling you.
And then Matt walks away as soon as I want to. Matt's letting all this go to his head. He's getting the logo. He's got stickers, and it's going to his head. It didn't let any of us go to our heads. We didn't let it. None of us let it go to our heads. But Matt's letting it go to his head.
Yeah. Matt's the only one that opened up a shop.
I didn't let it go to my head.
Yeah. Shut your mouth, Michael.
You even started using your sticker for your logo for your shop.
I asked Tony, "What do you think?" He's like, "That's a good idea. Should be good for something." All right, cool.
And you even named a damn cigar after you. So don't give me that shit.
That was. I give you credit for that name on top of that.
But it's still named after you.
But you're like, you should. I got the perfect name. Call it a short stack. I was like, boom, gold, done.
Now we need an Oompa Oompa one.
Oompa Loompa.
And a dry,
You had to be
and
a
dry
purple
queso.
color cigar though.
We need a dry queso hook is what we need.
Oh, Josh Jones. Josh Jones. Josh
Uh-oh.
Jones.
Hey, what's up, kid?
Okay.
Look at all those Bluetooth lighting up. Bling bling.
Time to go to bed.
Bling bling.
Sorry, Josh.
Show's over. Show's over.
Yeah.
Jason, what's up, brother? Sorry for interrupting the show. Go ahead.
Guys.
What's really funny is actually my wife talked about Hashimoto just 2 nights ago.
Oh, yeah?
There we go. Boom.
Ooh, a bowl.
Yeah.
She wasn't having dreams about him, was she?
No, she was asking about like I've been doing so much like TAO logo thing going on because like she can hear me talking on the phone and stuff. So and she's like, what happened to like the Hashimoto logo? I was like, you remember, and like and I'm not doing it. And she's like, did you ever figure out why they want to charge $5,000 for that? I was like, no, I never talked to the guy again. She's like, just have Hashimoto, take a picture and then send it to someone and just literally trace out his face and then call it a day. I was like, no, we don't do it that way. She's like,
No, give him a picture of that button. I'm telling you.
no, and I said we don't do it that way. She's like, but it will be better than what you have on the logo right now.
Hey, I just gotta say, Hashimoto looks like 45 years old. 45 years.
Because he didn't shave, right?
older. With his freaking beard, man.
Yeah, once he shave, he looks
It's
like 10 years
the
old.
wise owl sitting there.
Well, you
I
nailed
thought,
it.
I thought I
man.
was looking at James.
You nailed it. I will be 45 at the end of this month. So
Why do you think I don't shave? I will look like I'm like 19.
I asked my daughter if I was starting to look like Sean Connery. She said I needed the Sean Connery face first.
Yes.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
So what's going on with the short stacks then? Like, have you choose what you want to do with it yet?
We're gonna the shaggy foot everybody likes, the box press everybody likes. I've gotten not everybody, but a good majority of people. The Habanos gotten really good feedback. I've had a few people like the Connecticut, and even Albert likes those short fillers for whatever reason. I got a bunch of those that came included with a deal. So we got some good selections that are going to be happening.
So it's not set in stone yet. Yeah.
Not set in stone, but it's looking good.
Was there anything in that 5-pack that nobody liked?
Yes,
The Connecticut, I got like the least amount of like positive out of.
because
So you still need to keep looking from a Connecticut then.
because that Connecticut that you had before was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
So it's hard to find a replacement for that one.
Yep.
Jason Eshy's closer to that, Jason.
Matt, did you get the cops yet?
what's that?
Did you get the cop yet?
I haven't seen the Cubs.
What?
I
You know,
checked
like
them
what?
out today.
Halfway through the
Nothing.
week, you should have it by now.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Uh,
Checked the mail today too, and there was nothing there.
Yep.
let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Did you get a package from me, Matt? Hey, Matt.
But
Did you get a package from me?
no.
That's good because I didn't send one.
Oh shit.
You've got a little hard to find James's package.
I got my package hanging here, dude.
Oh God.
I find it just fine. And I'm the only one that needs to be finding it.
Matt, it says
Jeff
delivered. It said delivered.
Well, I don't know where it got delivered to. It didn't get delivered here.
It was delivered yesterday.
Was yesterday Friday?
Yesterday is Friday, yes.
Unless you're here. And then
Same
yesterday
address as
was
before.
Saturday.
Same address.
Yeah, 2186.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll show up Monday.
Actually, wait, I think it got delivered the wrong place.
Because
Front
my
porch. It's delivered on the front porch.
yeah, there's nothing on the front porch. My mailman might deliver it on Monday.
What is your city name?
Harrisville.
Why is this one says Ogden?
Ogden.
Oh, Ogden. Yeah. The main office is in Ogden.
It says delivered
So that
to
means
Ogden.
it'll be there Monday.
You sure? Because it
Yeah,
says
it'll be-
delivered though.
Yeah, it'll probably show up Monday.
What?
I've had so much shit say it's been delivered and then it doesn't show up till the next Monday.
That sucks. Yeah, it says delivered.
I know. I think that's how they fuck with the mail system, saying, "Oh, it's been delivered," and no, it hasn't.
Oh. What the hell? That sounds like a donkey.
I think that's the way that they're able to leave it in the truck till Monday. Just-
I hope he gets there. All 4 cups are in there.
Cool. Oh, god damn! I can't. I'm a vendor. You that money today
Always
too.
counting on three of them being at least, not broken.
Is that the door or is that a donkey?
That's somebody's
Oh,
chair.
that's my back door. Mary, we're watching a dog, and Mary's letting the dog in and out.
Oh yeah, I was like, "Arr, arr, arr." I was like, that sounds like a donkey right there.
So right now you're watching the dog go in and out of your door. So.
It'd be
Oh my
funnier if it was a
God.
donkey.
Night. Let's go to bed.
That's right.
Hi, Mary.
Tell the dog.
She's telling Josh.
Louis, go.
She's telling Josh.
Yeah. She's like, all right, time to go night night. Okay, babe, I'll be there in a minute.
So 2 more weeks. Exactly 2 more weeks. Val will be officially a member.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
Oh shit.
Yeah.
2 more weeks.
So isn't that when we're shutting down the whole group?
There's no way.
Shadow Sports Legion will be closed on August
There's
1st.
no way to extend that another month.
I did order one of those drip things for coffee stuff. I don't know when we'll get it.
Hey, Val did post something about Avo.
What?
Avo cigars.
What about Avo?
He posted something about it. Like he took a picture standing in front of the Avo lounge. So maybe that's another month he's got to be in purgatory.
Wait, was that Avo Lounge? Oh yeah, it is, huh?
It's only gonna be another month if he says he'll sign the box with every purchase.
5-pack.
Oh no, that's definitely another month at least.
Oh wow. Well, it's Avo, not Avo Junior. You know, Avo lied to me. Avo Junior was more blunt about it. So I don't know. What's with today? Today we have multiple people smoking the bowl today. That's rare.
Well,
Should I go get a
maybe
bowl?
that's what I need to do is grab a bowl.
Yeah, Matt, why are you smoking right now? I don't see you smoking anything.
Nothing.
Yeah, go get a
No, I'm
bowl.
not smoking.
Let's smoke
If
a
you go
bowl,
to the-
man.
Who else is smoking a bowl?
If you're going to smoke a bowl, you need to drink a bowl too while you're at it.
I don't like the bowl.
It'll give you wings.
That'd make me
Smoke a bowl.
sick.
Matt, let's smoke a bowl.
And Martin has got into the train with the Coca-Cola coffee. That was
got a bowl,
actually pretty
Matt?
good. That drink is actually pretty
It
good.
is. It's good, but that stuff gave me a mad headache.
Dries you out a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
You see
You guys are vegan, bro.
I
Photobomb?
am not. Whoa! I am far from vegan, chief.
Did you see the photobomb with the street taco?
Yeah.
Street taco.
The person in the background.
Oh. Okay. I wasn't even looking at it. I was like, scroll down. Oh, that's his picture. I was like, who's taking picture with this sports car? And then I look closer. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between a toy and a car. And the car looked like a toy, so I was like, oh, that's a toy. Oh, what's really funny is that today I watched those automatic stop system tests. So a lot of car has those automated stop. If they see a human being in front, you will actually slam on the brake.
Yeah.
The one that failed was Ford Focus and Hyundai and Kia. They just literally ran over that dummy person. Slowly break them apart. Didn't even bother to stop.
Oh, they were using a dummy. I thought they were using. Never mind.
Well, it takes the dummy to be able to test it.
Dude, that Mazda 6 that I was driving, I didn't know that it had that. And so I was on the freeway and somebody changes lanes in front of me. All of a sudden the thing starts beeping and slowing down by itself and shit scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, it holds the brake halfway. So when you slam on it, you'll be full. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest feeling. It's the weirdest feeling. Because, sometimes you just don't want to slam on the brake down. The person's going to pick up speed and go. But the car is slowing down. So...
Yeah, and then I had the cruise control on. It's slowing down by itself because
yeah, that's great. I love that.
How do I turn this off?
I love that shit when it slows down.
So here's the thing: is we have those currently being tested, or they're actually on our 18-wheelers as we speak. But they're very.
No, I would not trust the 18-wheel to stop on its own because literally, 18-wheeler don't stop. Period.
So they do, but they don't.
Because if they stop in the front, the rest will catch up.
Right. Well, yeah, you have the weight pushing you. But so I shouldn't name the name of the company of the truck, but they were doing this big promotion and showing us how it works and how cool. They actually had a couple people sitting in a minivan in front of us, and they were like, "Yeah, everybody just get in the minivan." I'm like, "I ain't getting that motherfucking minivan." Because they were going to show that it'll stop if it notices that somebody's there or an object or something. It didn't even stop, man. It just smashed through that minivan.
For those people who doesn't know and is watching this, okay, if you cut off a truck, they can't stop. Because if they try to stop, the rest of the trail is following up with it. There's no break on them. It will fishtail. And then it will wipe out the entire whole line of highway. So they can't stop.
There is actually a brake on that, but it's just a lot of weight to brake.
Yeah, just wait. The ABS starts going.
Yeah, but that's not gonna stop it from fishtailing. That thing will just. You gotta see it. You gotta feel like a transformer is about to step on you. Right?
It's fine.
Optimus Prime is about to wipe your ass with the tail of that freaking truck.
Those trucks are freaking heavy and they got a lot of momentum behind them, so brakes don't work like that quick.
It's okay.
Right. And we have disc brakes on everything that we have. All our 18-wheelers are disc brakes, even the trailers.
Wait,
so
there's still car with drum brakes?
Cars, yeah, there's cars with drum brakes.
Still?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some
on the back.
There's some trucks that have drum brakes on them in the back.
18-wheelers, there's most of the majority is drums. Yeah. The new style is going to ABS, or I'm sorry, the
disc brake.
Disc brakes. So,
but that's what I'm saying. Nowadays, I thought everything has been converted to disc brake. Nobody uses drum brake anymore.
Nope, because drum brakes are still the most cheapest way to do brakes for a back end of a car.
I lost my brother after hitting an 18-wheeler, but he didn't cut them off. Yeah, the 18-wheeler, like I'm the type of person that will not drive near a 18-wheeler. I either pass them or go back off, like a long way. Like I say, I imagine like if anything had happened to that truck, you're gonna see Optimus Prime running around the highway. Literally, that's how. Like, have you seen Transformer, right? That Optimus Prime decides to all of a sudden transform into a fucking robot and then walk the entire highway. And that's how he's gonna feel like when the truck needs to slam on the brake. So, I don't drive near it. I don't drive near it.
Yeah, that's the thing is, so 18-wheelers, when there's an object in the road, they can't swerve and miss. I mean, they can, but only so much, or else they're gonna start wiping out other cars. So they usually try to go over it because they've got enough clearance most of the time to go underneath the truck. But most of the time it still hits the frame and stuff like that, the front axle, and it pops stuff out, and it's going to shoot out the sides of the truck or the trailer. It's going to hit your car. and then it's going to cause you to get in an accident. So it's better to stay away.
Like my mother-in-law tried to fight space on a merge with a truck. Her car did not survive. And
Yep.
guess what? That 18-wheeler survived. And no scratch. Not even a little scratch. The car was totaled.
Yeah.
The 18-wheeler was fine. The guy's like, yeah, you're a much worse situation. You don't have to call insurance. Yeah, you have to call insurance. No, I'm not gonna, say it's your fault. But yeah, your car's gone.
Yeah, we have a lot of that during the winter. Cars spin out, hit our trucks or trailers, and there's nothing wrong with the truck or trailer. I mean, some scratches and stuff, but people's cars are demolished, you know. So
There's no way to go against those things. But yeah, and there are some truck that knows that they can like literally rule the highway. So yeah, be very careful when you're driving near a truck. I get paranoid. If I see two trucks in front of me, I'm getting off the highway. Because that's the entire length of the highway. Like you have two trucks, that's the entire length of the highway. I don't care how big the highway is. Got two trucks. Or maybe in Texas, there's like freaking 16-lane highway. But over in Massachusetts, you get 3 lane. If you get 3 lane, 2 of those trucks, it's basically entire highway. So if I see 2 trucks in front of me side by side, I'm getting off. So yeah. I drive like a grandma. I told you guys, I drive like a grandma. Like even a grandma would be like, hey, look at that Asian drive like an idiot. I get honked by grandmas. Like they will drive on the slow lane and I'm slower than the slow lane. Yeah, don't ask me why. I've seen really bad car wipe out from being young and stupid. One of my friends actually died from driving too quickly at night.
That sucks, Mark, man. Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, drive carefully, people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen my friend's Evo turn upside down and pass away. So after that, I drive like a on the track. Obviously, it'll be a different story because no other car's gonna hit you. But on regular world, you can only control yourself, and you cannot control other idiots hitting you. Unfortunately, that's the case.
that's why I got rid of the motorcycle.
Yeah, that's why I can't buy a motorcycle. I cannot drive a motorcycle because my wife will not let me. She's like, I don't want to see you in 2 pieces one day. So.
Yeah, it's not you. It's the 30 cars and stuff that hit you afterwards.
Right. Well, these days too, nobody's paying attention. Everybody's still on their phones, even though it's against the law, and texting and all that shit. So it's just the odds are against you.
But I do appreciate like riding near the bikes because like they, I'll give them the entire spot. I just won't, because a bunch of friends riding together is great. Just give them space. Don't go so close to them. Which is why, the other day when I was driving to Pennsylvania, when I had a high pitched singing, and they look like, what's wrong with that Asian?
Huh.
Yeah. So yeah, if you sing in the car, people can hear you.
Good. I hope they do.
And that's the thing. Like that reminds people, okay, when you're driving and you're like, hey, look at that idiot, you're thinking that they can't hear you, they probably could. Gladly, I have never pissed off a biker that's on the highway or anything where they will have to break my rearview mirror.
No,
Yeah.
just carry some acids or something like that with you. Or, like a CAO cherry bomb and be like, hey,
Rough
dude,
Riders,
like,
Rough Riders.
Right, here you go.
Rough Riders are cheap.
Rough
There you go.
Riders.
See, they'll be happy. They'll be happy.
Just went to Houston and back. I was driving the flow of traffic. It was 95 and speed limit 75.
Yeah, that's like driving out here.
Usually if I have to go over speed limit, it'll be 9 miles over speed limit. I'll set the cruise control at 9 miles over speed limit.
I was only doing an average of 15 to 17 over when I was driving to Vegas.
Well, Mark, I hope you drive careful. I hope that everybody that drives near you careful because you never know. Like it's a split of a second when something gotta happen.
Yeah.
And even if you're lightning speed that you can react to it, doesn't mean your car will. So.
True.
Oh man. But going back to that cigar, I'm so glad that I'm not smoking that Cohiba right now because it's so bad.
That's good every time.
And I can tell you guys that Cohiba cannot pay me enough to say that cigar is good.
Which Cohiba was that, Tony?
That was the Weller.
Oh, you
But-
smoked the
but-
leather
but-
Cohiba?
Yeah.
But they're welcome to try, right, Tony?
Hey, Matt, would you like to smoke with my leftovers? I think you'll like it. Here.
Me?
Yeah, look. There you
Oh
go.
shit!
This is the best part. You know?
Damn.
This is the best part of my wallet.
Best part of the cigar.
Best part of the cigar.
Wow.
You know, once I remove it, you know, all of a sudden that cigar tastes like shit, and I smoke this stem. Oh my god, the best thing I ever had.
Damn. My Buffalo Trace cigar didn't even have that in there.
Yeah, and that's $22 cigar.
Damn.
I'm
That's
hoping the
sad.
Maker's Mark cigar has it in there.
Yeah.
Stems aren't necessarily a bad thing because stems, most companies leave at least small stems in because they add strength. But a stem like that, that's ridiculous.
Like I had no draw. I have
Yeah.
no draw whatsoever before I pulled that out. If
What's
you rewind to the
ridiculous
very
is it-
beginning, you'll see how. You know what? I still have it. Hold on. This is how
People
much I had
think
to.
that stem. People think that stem is not connected to anything in that cigar.
This is how much I had to
Damn.
dig out just to get the draw.
God dang.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah,
they just add a stem
Martin,
to the thing, you know.
This
when they-
cigar, that cigar definitely have a lot of
Rolling it.
strength. I went through
That
one
stem's
third
fine.
and I can feel it. That's a lot of strength in there. But it doesn't taste good. It didn't taste good. It has more strength than anything. So, unfortunately, that's what. Come on. Like I said, anything that's in glass tube so far, I have not had a really good one. Not one cigar that's in glass tube was really, really good to me.
What's up, Matt? You're not smoking anything.
I showed up late, man.
Yeah, grab a cigar. Let's go.
Cigar.
Go get you a bowl.
Join the club, homeboy.
But yeah, so like I say, I plan to get. I bought 2 laptops. I plan to use another area of this thing and then start to do fun stuff again. Let's go back to the root, right? Let's start doing stupid stuff for science again.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
stuff for science.
You gonna wear your white lab coat?
Science.
Gonna wear my white lab coat, then over there, you know, and let's do some scientific experiment. It might be fun. It might be fun. I kind of miss those times where we do stupid stuff, you know. So I gotta start doing those things because it makes me laugh. It makes me
I
laugh.
thought we do stupid stuff all the time.
No, we talk about stupid stuff. Doesn't mean we do stupid stuff all the time. All the stupid stuff happened in the after show. You know, I feel like the viewers kind of missed our stupid stuff. Right? Our stupid stuff.
We gotta stop living vicariously through other people's stupidity. We have to our own stupidity, right?
But, I mean, all the stupid stuff that we did after show actually became pretty good ideas. I mean, just look at Michael. Just look at Michael. That is a pretty good idea. Right?
We're trying to make it a good idea.
It's a little chilly out here this morning. Wow.
Right. Need to revisit that soy sauce cigar experiment. I actually thought
Please, no.
I thought, you know, we actually have like put that, you know, we have come to a conclusion where that cigar is smokable so long as you don't retrohale.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It almost made me puke. It was bad.
Right? I mean, that's a correct statement, right? So long as you don't retrohale, that cigar is smokable.
Yeah, no. The next person you want to send one of those or whatever, let them just, they got to retro one whole puff. They'll understand. They'll get
It
it.
must have been a really good cigar because Michael doesn't like good cigars.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
No. It's Martine. It's not,
You're talking about the
both start-
wrong guy, Chief.
I got you guys confused. My bad.
Both start with the M.
But Michael, you gotta be happy to hear that I canceled the order for the Omen.
Good.
But then I spent even more on the razor blade.
Do you know what? Even though the Razor stuff's a little overpriced, that is actually a very good build that they do with those new ones. It's pretty good.
You know, I figure, you know, in the end, I don't really need the number pad on the side, the 10 keys. So I get a smaller 15-inch, and it's got 3060 on it, so it's got to run majority of the stuff. And then I get a better camera, I get a new microphone, then we can have fun on the side. So it will be fun. We gotta do we gotta do. One of the things I want to do is what happened if I smoke a naranja and drink orange juice.
You're gonna have the greatest experience of your life.
Right? Just like the Waller, you say I have to drink the Waller with it. But what if I smoke a naranja with orange juice?
That orange thing is gonna stick with you forever, dude.
So what's gonna happen next is when that Azulejo comes out. See,
Matt's drinking carrot juice.
we're gonna start preaching blueberry out of it, or something like that, and it's gonna catch fire.
Now I will, yeah, and then we'll try blueberry with that. We'll try blueberry with that. And
It
what
has
happens?
Zero blueberry notes.
What happens if we dry orange slices and just suck on orange slices while we smoke naranja?
Of course, you're gonna taste orange. My God.
Well, will it complement it well? Because you're gonna have a little bit of bitterness from the rind of the orange, right? And then it'll pair well.
Yeah.
I think Matt's drinking carrot juice this morning, right?
And obviously we will. I don't know if I have any sweet tip cigars, but I'm gonna smoke sweet tip cigar backwards to see if it's still sweet.
Shouldn't be then.
Yeah, but we'll find out. We'll do all that kind of stupid stuff for a while, here and there. Probably on Wednesdays.
You're gonna smoke a Dunbarton.
I don't know if I have anymore.
Brulee, a Dunbarton Brulee backwards and see if it's still sweet, huh?
Yeah, we'll try that, right? So on Wednesday, since we don't do a lot of stuff on Wednesday, I'll probably do it on Wednesday. So that's my next plan. We gotta do that. That will be fun.
Safari style.
Safari style.
You need to order some more Brulees then, huh?
Honestly, I don't even think that cigars are worth my money. So.
I wanted to try that new one, his pipe tobacco, whatever the hell is, dude. But his freaking booth was so freaking mobbed. Like every time I went by there, I was like, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Michael is turning into Tony. I will not wait in line. What's waiting in line?
Dude, okay, the lines, whatever. It's just, you guys know that Sokka's following, so he was very busy.
Not surprised though. It's not by surprise. You know that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
The Sokka lights.
Mm-hmm. Every time I went by the Espinosa booth, Jack Tarano was throwing me a cigar. Here you go. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Right. So we'll do those, and we'll also try something like totally destroy the front of the cigar. Can you still smoke it?
I mean, like cutting the cap off with your teeth or what?
Like I literally tried to crush it in the beginning, the front of the foot, crush it, and then try to smoke it.
Okay. It'll still smoke.
Yeah, we'll find out. I have those dumb ideas where we can do, but then because we've been doing all these talking, we don't do a lot of fun stuff anymore. So let's do a lot of fun stuff, right? Do a lot of fun stuff on Wednesday. So
and talk about while you're doing it, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I just had to get it set up, and then we'll be able to hopefully do something, because it's really hard to do all kind of stuff to show you guys why I'm here, like this setup. I can't, like, you guys don't see my table, so it's hard to do fun stuff, but we will do it. We'll do it, and I'm kind of excited. September's coming up. September's coming up very, very soon.
You all right, Matt? You're looking a little thin today.
It's the camera.
It's the beard. The beard is slimming.
By the way, does my microphone sound better today?
In the face, man. You look a little thin in the face today.
I wonder if my microphone sounds better today.
Maybe it's the cap. We're not Louisiana cap.
James, we're gonna have a lot. Matt and I got a lot to talk about on Monday, man. I'm just gonna say that now.
People in the chat room. Does my microphone sound slightly better today? I don't think the people in the meet is going to hear it any different, but like, maybe in the chat room you'll hear it differ. No.
Speaking of the beard, man, Josh don't belong, man, because he ain't got a beard.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't think I ever see Josh with a beard.
Dude, if I don't shave for a week and a half, I look like a 14-year-old Mexican. You know how the mustache is just coming in, it's all patchy. I can't grow it. I've got like 2 chest hairs. It's okay though.
I'm the same way, dude. Like I decided.
I don't
to
have
just-
any hair on my
fuck
feet.
it.
Like,
You know what's really funny is once in a while I get like body hair, random places, right? And my wife would like, why do you have one piece of hair right here or one piece of hair right there? And I was like, because those are for my wishes. If I pull one, I get to make wishes. And she would just literally pull it off. It hurts like hell, but she's like, I gotta make a wish now.
It's like that old Chinese guy with that one fucking chin hair.
You mean those mold that grows hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, a lot of Asian people have those, and they will leave it like that. They think that's.
Oh yeah. I've seen them so long. I'm like, dude, you could at least trim that.
No, they
Like,
say that will make you rich. That's why they keep
Wow.
it like that. They say that makes you
that's
rich,
why I'm growing this shit. Then I want to get rich.
right? And those people are pretty well off. Like if you've seen them, they're actually pretty well off. They're very relaxed.
Matt, do you need me to lend you some beard hair or what?
No, bro, I'm scared to see where you come getting that beard hair from.
No, I'll do it in front of you. I'll shave it off for you. I'll lend you some.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll shave it off somewhere.
did y'all ever see that episode of South Park where Cartman bought the cube and tried to sell it back to the kitten?
Yeah.
Did you glue my pubes on your face?
So you're telling me these pubes are worth nothing?
South Park. Talking about South Park, my wife said that, like back many years ago, like I think it was Simpsons already predicted, or South Park already predicted that they were gonna go to space.
Oh yeah, they predicted all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Have they ever predict anything wrong? Because I told her it's like they probably have a lot of prediction and the majority are wrong. We only focus the one that's correct.
Could be.
But that I won't even consider that as going to space. You guys consider that as going to space? It left the atmosphere and came right back.
No,
it's a gray area. I mean, they were floating.
Yeah,
But-
he left the atmosphere. So,
It left the atmosphere, but it came right back.
all right. I mean, you lost gravity. You lost, so you are.
I
in
don't know if
space,
they
but
lost
you-
gravity completely. I think they still have some gravity. Because he was like, if you saw the video, he still kind of fumbled, tried to get out.
Wouldn't that have been awesome if they didn't really think this completely through and somebody had to go to the bathroom so bad up there?
They all had to wear diapers. All had to wear diapers.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Astronauts, yeah, they
they
do
all
too.
wear diapers. Yeah. You think they gotta go, oh my god, I really need to take a dump real bad. Let's go to the Russian space station. They have a toilet there. Because it's literally, they went up and come down within minutes, right? They didn't go for a long time. The whole thing was
Right.
done like 15 minutes.
And I want to be clear. I'd rather pee my pants or take a dump in my pants than go take a dump in the Russian space station because you know that they only have one ply in the Russian space station.
Oh boy, I'll be scooting across their wall like a dog, bro.
No,
Like,
don't you just like roll? You roll a few times so you get 2 ply. Don't you
I'm
roll?
leaving them
Notice they never let rednecks go up into space.
I mean, that toilet is expensive. That toilet in the space station is $250,000.
Yeah, that'd be like that's be the problem. You'd be like you send a redneck up into space. You'd be like, Houston, we got a problem.
Tony has a very intricate and intimate relationship with like toilet knowledge.
Billy Bob made up all the freeze dried chili.
Okay.
And stepped up something awful,
Okay.
and the toilet's broke.
You guys might not think of that way, but majority of people, like if you go ask anybody when the moment toilet was invented, they will say that's the best invention ever made in the world.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying you just have a very intricate and intimate relationship with the knowledge of toilets.
Yeah, because that's one thing I had to sit on every single day.
And then like you weren't into Seinfeld, but you're like a George Costanza, man. Everything is about toilets and fucking toilet paper. And...
My wife showed me this toilet with the toilet paper right in the front of it, like right between your legs. And I was like, how does that make sense? She's like, that makes perfect sense. I was like, for guys, that toilet paper is gonna get wet the moment I go take a piss.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I had like a 2-hour conversation about that toilet with my wife.
Wow.
Yeah. Toilet's
Wow.
very important. You guys don't understand. Like that is the time where you get most ideas. Most songs are written on toilet.
You
Most
should have
good
gone
idea
into the
came out from
military.
when people are on toilet.
You should have spent a couple years
I
in
would
the
say
military.
The shitty songs are for sure.
You guys didn't even know this. Okay, when I went to the meet, right? I went to the toilet at the what's the place? Best Cigar Price. First thing I come out is like I can stay in that that bathroom forever. They're like, why? I was like, because they have a Cat 6 line right on the wall.
Oh my god.
They have a power plug and they have a jack right there, right on top of the toilet.
That's probably why you get the stem in your cigar, Tony.
I thought Matt went to get him a cigar, and all he did was go turn on the light.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys don't feel like, okay, what is the one piece of furniture in your house is most important?
My bed.
Your bed?
Oh
My
yeah.
computer chair.
I mean, if I shit in my bed, I can at least wash the sheets. But your bed, man, you go to bed. It has to be comfortable. It has to be perfect. That is the most important piece of furniture, in my opinion.
Okay. So,
I spend
Josh,
the most time like
Josh, you're
sedentary
okay that if you buy your house, there's a bed in there, but there's no toilet. You'll be okay with that.
Yeah, because I can go outside.
Huh, Josh? You'll be okay if
Well,
you buy a
yeah,
house
yeah.
with bed but no
So I
toilet.
said, Tony, you should have spent a few years in the military, because then you would realize that you can actually go to the toilet almost anywhere.
Yeah, you know, I know I can go to the toilet almost everywhere because I've been to Brendan. But the point is that I'd rather not, right? I'd rather not. So like I'm asking, if you buy a house, would you be okay if the house has no toilet, like no bathroom?
No, that's a good point. I'm out on that.
Does it have an
I grew
outhouse?
I pee in the
I
yard all
grew
the
up in
time.
Alabama, and that happened a lot. Yeah.
Because I can buy a house that only have toilet but no bed. I can sleep on the ground. The Asians will put just some blanket in the floor and they will sleep on it. That's fine. That's actually more comfortable.
There's lots of trailers. There's lots of trailers in Alabama that don't have no toilet.
Right? So, Michael, what about you? What's the most important furniture in your house?
I'll have to agree with you. The toilet and the shower, those are like neck and neck. Is
Yeah,
important.
see? So that's why toilet is that
Okay.
important. Toilet is important. It's an important piece, especially if you have a female in your house. Without toilet, you kidding me?
Who's causing the echo?
I don't hear echo.
It was an echo.
Right?
Albert
Hashimoto, what about you? Hashimoto, what's the single most important furniture in your house? That if your house don't have it, it will be a deal breaker.
My garage.
So you'll buy a house with a garage, but that's okay if you don't have a bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Matt will build an outhouse. He'll be fine.
Yep.
No, but then
I'll
if you
make some.
build it, that means you needed it. If you build it, you needed it. So
Oh, no.
Yeah, but the house doesn't have to have it to begin with.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
actually- you can
no,
actually
but I'm
get
saying
by
that
to
you gotta be
begin with.
living without it.
Well, I could still live without the toilet, you know.
Yeah, I could dig a hole.
How many holes are you gonna dig?
I'll dig a big motherfucking hole. I got plenty of land to dig the holes, man.
Every time it's like, I'm about to take a shit, but let me grab a shovel.
I might be way the fuck over there taking a dump, dude. But at least it's a new hole.
Every
day.
time you come home, your wife is gonna think that you took a really big dump because you come back all sweaty. They're like, what?
Right.
No,
Dig a hole
he
first.
he didn't take a big dump. He left a big dump. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not something you take with you.
Yeah, and this is why that when you buy a house, the things that they describe are how many bathrooms out there and how many rooms you have. They don't describe
Because I
anything.
gotta say, I gotta have a roof over the head.
The roof is
So,
part of the house. It's not furniture.
well, right. To me, that's a piece of furniture.
Right.
Wait, roof
Right,
is a
right,
piece
right.
of furniture?
Yeah, a house is a piece of furniture.
No, a house is a house. House is not furniture. You don't go to furniture stores and say, I want to buy a roof. House.
Because I'm the only one that hears that echo, right?
No, I
You're the
heard
only
it
one
too.
out here. I don't
heard
hear
it a minute ago.
Right?
I think it's
Am
Albert.
I wrong to say that? Like, do you go
Yeah,
to
Albert.
do you go to a furniture place and say I want to buy a house?
Or
No,
it's
because they're
Josh
assuming you
putting all
already
this-
have that piece of furniture.
No, I can buy a furniture without a house. But you don't. So that's not furniture.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, my lazy boy. I don't know. I really don't use. I don't know.
Hashimoto, I almost gotta say I really don't use the toilet.
No. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to agree with Josh, man. I'm down with the bed, dude. If it ain't comfortable and I can't get some good sleep, then
Yeah, that doesn't work good with me because I tend to fall asleep on my table, so I don't really need the bed.
You know this is a really crappy subject, right?
What?
that's a real shitty comment.
Wait. Juan just said he carries shovel in his work truck. Really? Are you serious?
And
There's
some
nothing
spare
wrong with
socks. And some spare socks.
And a roll of TP, you know.
I did not
And
know
Jeff,
that.
the
Is that for
conversation-
serious? Is that for serious? You carry a shovel in the work truck?
All you gotta do is make sure you have a package of baby wipes all the time. You'll be fine. That's all I'm saying.
Why baby wipe?
Because
Your ass.
You know,
That's
you can
right.
just dig a hole and then get water and wash your ass.
dude, baby wipes are the best thing in the world when you're out camping, hunting, all those things. I'm telling you. Don't leave home without
Get
them.
that, man. I've got dude wipes sitting.
Yeah,
on the
I
back
got
of my
dew wipes,
toilet
too.
Right now, man.
I have
It's
dew wipes in my
literally
bathroom.
the same thing.
No. Dew
Yeah,
wipes
man,
smell
I'm
different.
saying-
Dew wipes
I'm saying
smells
you don't
different.
have to be. Yeah, you don't have to be camping to enjoy that luxury, bro,
Yeah.
Chacho.
I use the dew wipes too. You
Yeah.
go, Josh. You go, Josh. I use the dew
I
wipe
do
too.
the dude wipes too. I carry them.
Nobody said they were exclusive to camping. He just said when you go camping.
I'm saying, don't leave home without that stuff. It's important.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
don't
use the
leave
baby
it-
wipe. The baby wipe's too tiny. The dew wipe like this big. Baby wipe's like this small.
Don't leave it in your indoor toilet. You know.
Oh yeah, it will
Right.
not flush. It will not
Right.
flush.
Well, James, just wait a few minutes. It'll flush out, man. The whole conversation will.
It will, because it's 11:22. We're done for the day. I'm gonna go up there and take a nice dump. So, all right, I'm gonna go up there, take a nice dump, take a nice bath. You know,
How much do you weigh, Tony?
how much I weigh? 180.
Yeah, because if you fall in, we want to know how much to fish out.
No, my ass is way too big for my toilet. Just for the record, my wife says I had the best ass in this world. Soft
So let me
and nice
ask
and
you
perky.
this.
Yeah, we'll be
My
the
wife
judge
told
of
me
that in
the same
September,
thing.
Tony. Slow your roll,
My
bro.
My wife told me that I had the best ass. So
Jesus.
My wife called me.
Let me ask one last question.
Sure.
Do guys like the oval toilet or the oblong toilet?
Oval. Always oval.
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 I'm going with oblong. I gotta have the oblong.
Oblong's the round one, right? Just round.
No, that's not
Oval is just the round.
No,
Small
oval
round
is not
base.
round. Oval is extended. It's elongated. When you buy toilet, it's called elongated.
There you go.
Yeah.
Elongated. I go for the elongated.
Yeah, elongated.
Yeah.
Elongated toilet.
That's the one I got.
Yeah. It's either circle
Yeah,
or
that's
elongated, and I always have to
Right.
be elongated for me because my junk is not gonna touch that freaking toilet.
Right.
The word,
Yeah, I was like,
The word
whichever one
oval-
keeps me from teabagging myself, I'm
Right.
fine with.
the word
Yeah.
oval really means an elliptical.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah,
extended.
yeah.
It's called oval. What else is called a circle? It's elongated.
Val does have a very good point too, though.
Who? Val? Toilet is
Val.
not a furniture. Was that? It's not appliance either.
But you don't go to the furniture store and buy it.
Yeah, I can go to furniture
Like
store
you
and
told
buy
me.
a toilet.
You go
What,
to the,
IKEA sells toilets or what?
no,
IKEA? What is a toilet?
no, they don't sell toilets.
Hold on a
I have
second.
no idea.
Hold on a second.
I've never been to an IKEA. Couldn't tell you.
I can tell you that I can go to furniture store to buy toilet because I bought them.
You can buy toilet lids at IKEA.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but not the toilet.
Hey, just so you know, Tony, that the circle is a special case of the ellipse. So
Oh my
circle,
god. Good lord.
The symmetric ellipse here.
I'm looking for it. Hold on. But I have gone
Now
to
that
a
this
furniture
math-
store
this
to
math
choose out my
feature hang
toilet.
out, yeah, so-
I have
Because
gone to a furniture store to buy my toilet.
it's called a commode, but that's cool.
All right, here's a good one. When you're at a store or wherever, do you go into the handicap stall or do you go into the regular stall?
What?
I try to go in the handicap.
I would never use the handicap if I don't have to. Like I will go to the handicap if all the other one's taken.
I need the handicap because I don't want to be next to the dude that's over here blowing one up that close to me, and he stinks so bad that I have to smell it. Nah, ain't down with that shit.
What sucks is if you're in the handicap and some dude rolls up. That's
All right,
what
guys.
sucks.
All right, here he goes. Once and for all.
Never had that.
Once and for all.
And Albert does not mean rolls up in a Rolls Royce or something.
So for Wayfair sells furniture and they sell toilets.
That's not a
Wayfair is like a
furniture store,
freaking
though.
yeah. That's
That's
like an
online.
overstocked.
No,
.com
and then
kind of
it
thing.
belongs to a category called bathroom furniture.
That's like
But that's an online store. That's not a furniture store.
Furniture store. Let's see.
Wayfair's like finger
IKEA
hut.
also have a bathroom furniture category.
Yeah, but a toilet is not a bathroom furniture; it's a bathroom fixture. Okay.
And those IKEA toilets are not equipped for American shits.
Right.
Hey,
Then they go the opposite direction.
Yes, I can buy a toilet here. I literally went to buy my $4,000 toilet in Japan in a furniture store.
Josh, who you calling a shit?
So
James.
yes, I did buy my toilet in a furniture store.
Yeah, I wouldn't shit you, Josh. You're my favorite turd.
But that counts as a toilet, you know. Actually, no. But that counts as but that is not really a toilet. But yeah, but I do go to the furniture store where they have the entire bathroom in there, and then yeah, my bathroom in Japan is $4,000. The toilet itself is $4,000,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels awesome when I take a shit.
It
Not
feels
so much
awesome
when I take a
you take
piss,
a
but
shit
it
on
feels
a
great
truck
when I take a
toilet.
shit.
Here's my other question I have is I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but why in the hell, when you're in the bathrooms at some of these places, especially a handicap stall, okay, let me ask you this. If there's any handicapped people in here, I need to answer because if you're on that damn toilet and it sits so damn high up, they put the damn toilet paper roll so far down that even me as a person that's not handicapped has a hard time reaching that shit to get the roll of toilet paper out of there. You're like, what the fuck? It can't be good for a handicapped person.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's a lot easier for a handicapped person to reach down than reach up.
But I mean, it's so far down.
Yeah,
Like-
it's far down. I
Not
agree.
only is far down, it's far away.
Right. So,
So-
what the hell is it? Put that shit up.
All right,
they
don't
can at
take this
least
as don't take this as a funny thing, okay? Don't take it as a funny thing, all right? But if I'm handicapped, I can't walk, and I had to literally lift myself up from a chair to a toilet. When I need to get a toilet paper, I might have to crawl, and I don't have a lot of reach.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to reach down, something that's closer to the ground, than up.
And I get that. I get that.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Maybe
so-
they should put one higher and one lower so that, you know, the non-handicapped people using the handicapped toilet can grab the toilet paper too.
And you know how when you extend yourself, like let's say if I extend it that way, right? You don't extend upward, you extend downward, right? So you're going down, right? You're not really going up. That's just a theory. I mean, obviously it's wrong. They should just put it right next to the freaking thing, all right? So,
Just put a bidet in there. We'll
but
be
we just
all
give,
good.
yeah, just wash your ass. Okay. Anyway, 11:30. I'm done for here today. You guys have any news, updates, announcement whatsoever? No?
Do we like what kind of announcements? What are we talking about?
I don't know. Do you have anything going on, new stuff with the little guy?
Let's see. We got 601 Black Sin. We got all the new other Espinosa releases on the way, like the Warhead 6 de las Seis Provincias. What else?
You mean Warhead 7?
Sorry, yeah, Warhead 7. Thank you for the correction. 601 Blacks are in stock. We're waiting on the Patrimonios. Another one of our Legion members has started a cigar, quote unquote, company. And we're 25% of all the profits as of right now will be going to fund children's charities.
Wait, I didn't hear about that.
Yes, you can find it's Scimitar Cigar Company. You can find it.
Well,
There's
who's
2
the member?
blends right now. William Gallahan. You can right now I have 2 blends on littleguycigarshop.com.
Wait. So he started cigar company, but not a cigar shop.
Yes. So it's solely based to for the profits. As he builds the company, and hopefully it gets bigger, we'll be able to throw more of the profits at it. But as of right now, 25% of all profits will be going to fund children's charity.
Can somebody tell me why I'm like the last one to know about this?
Because you weren't paying attention. I don't know.
He put it on the page, not on our page, but on Hillbilly Chip page.
But yeah. So
Yeah,
he's been working on that, and I got that rolling for him.
And Cheesehead page, that's why you don't know about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's something that I'm not going to make any money off of. It's all charity type things. It's good.
All right, I didn't see that post, so unfortunately I didn't know about it. But that is that's why the announcements are good. So I find out the things I don't know about. For me, I think the only thing that I need to announce is that you guys got 3 more days to pay for your ticket thing.
Oh, yeah, I meant to do that today.
All right.
I'll do it.
Got 3 more days.
Is it 100, 110? What is it? I forgot.
110 or 85 for those people who's going. 95, 120 for those people who are not going.
I had to go back and look up the hashtag because I couldn't remember the hashtag.
Greatest meat is the hashtag. Greatest meat.
Greatest meat.
All right. So
We're squared away, right, Tony? On
yeah,
that?
I would have talked about it. Yeah. So if you got issues, contact me directly. We'll work it out. But try not to make it hard on me because I hate tracing people on that kind of stuff. And I already ordered stuff. So anyway, that's it for today. I will see you guys the next time. Hopefully, the Wednesday one will already be set up for fun stuff. So we'll see. Anyways. All right. Have a good night. Be saucy. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.